Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Hey. Hey, yeah. Thank you for everybody. I'm just doing this live stream basically to thank everybody. I'm 500 subscribers, 501 actually, but that'll probably go up and down. But I'm just doing this because let's move that down a bit. I'm supposed to be looking at the camera. I can't look at the camera and look at the screen. Anyway, so if my eyes aren't looking at the screen, that's because I'm looking at the screen and this chat and everything like that. So you're gonna be listening. Don't look at my eyes. Look around the eyes. No, don't look at the eyes. Listen to me. Basically, I mean, you're probably doing other things anyway when you're listening to this. So that's always good. Or you're just looking at what's behind me. That's also good. Don't look at me. No, need a shave. So yeah, I'm just on today that I just want to say thank you to all my subscribers. It means the world to me. I mean, do you want me to go through all of why I started this and everything like that? I probably should do, I think, just to bore you. DTM. Yay! First one in. Sorry, I'm just having a breakaway. You should not eat on live stream. Oh, what am I doing? I'm going to do a video, doing this video about how to live stream, because a lot of people just do not know how to live stream. I find it difficult. It's natural for me. I love doing it. Talking about yeah. So I've got this video. I've got videos of live streams, some of ours as well, just clips. I'm going to put them all together and show you how not to live stream, or how to live stream, basically. So John Baldry's just commented. John, come on, I'm live now. We'd like to get John on. Definitely get John on. So if you've seen my latest video, he sent me Scarlet. How weird was that? And I had it in my hand in Forbidden Planet, but I put it back and walked out of the shop. Obviously, you must know that the mangeress pissed me off in there. So I didn't get it, and then next day I get it. Fate. Karma. Gotta be a proper YouTuber, aren't I? Gotta have my microphone in the shop. Why do they do that? The microphone is good enough. It's not like you're doing a podcast. When you do a podcast, you've got to talk like that. But sorry, when you do a live stream, you can still hear me, can't you? You still hear me, all right? My little doofer at the bottom's going into the red, so you can still hear me when I'm over here. So you don't need that in the shop. And the headphones. Never needed headphones. There's no echo, no feedback. Get some proper equipment. You don't need headphones. Oh, Mando! Congratulations on the 500 metal. Yeah, I know, it doesn't seem like a lot to most of these big YouTubers. They'll all be laughing at me. But I don't care. I do not care. 500 for me. A one-man band in his flat with a love of toys, a passion for toys. Not like some of these big YouTubers have got. I know some big YouTubers are on their own, do it by themselves, which is good. And there's certain people that've got like 6 or 7 people behind the background, and they still only do like one video every 2 weeks. But I'm not here to moan about anybody else, right? I don't want to get myself into trouble. Definitely not. So, what I'm here to do is to thank the 500, probably the 500 don't. They probably subscribe and think, bugger off, they never even watch anything again, but thank you from the bottom of my heart. And you know I really mean that. I would. My dream is to get to 1,000. I don't want to get thousands and thousands. Oh, I'd like thousands and thousands. Obviously, I want more people in this community, because the community we've got at the moment is absolutely fantastic, and it's just the best people. I'd rather have quality than quantity, basically. But I would like to get to the 1,000. My dream is just to get to 1,000. And just stick at 1,000. I'd like to get, and it's not because of money. Yes, I do need money. Of course I do. I need to buy more toys. But I want to get to that 1,000. I say, yeah, look, I'm getting money from doing this. Because people say, oh, is it your hobby? Because you know I'm single, and every time I'm talking to a woman, what do you do for a job? Blah blah. You do what? And, yeah. So it's difficult sometimes. It's difficult when they say this lot. So yeah. Yeah. No, I'm not going to talk about that anymore. It's like a snowball going downhill in the snow. You pick up more and more quickly and quickly. I hope so. This year has been amazing. I said it in the video. I don't know if I've put that one out yet. It's on Patreon anyway. Patreon. I actually had to cut it out of the video because I did say that it has been a good thing, but it's definitely not been a good thing. That's why I cut it out of the video, because it's not been a good thing. But from my point of view, the situation has been a good thing. I should have worded it better. That's why I had to cut it out. Good thing about editing, you can say things and then cut them out, which you can't on a live stream. Yeah, I'm on that side today, not that side. Pally Boys merch available now. Yeah, it's not all about money. Mike Scout, good afternoon. Congratulations on 500. Yeah, thank you. It's been a long slog. It has been a long slog. The thing is, I love doing it. I love doing the videos. I love doing the live streams. I love it. I don't know what I'd have done if it had not been for this. Last few months, probably just play Red Dead Redemption and get bored, and yeah, yeah. So I just want to give something back. Really, I mean, I just want to do videos for that people want to see. I'm doing a video now. It's been really, Mando. Why is that's been held back? I don't know why. With my love 6 inches. Why is that being held? I don't know. My settings are for anything to come through. Get into Black Series. Get back into Black Series. No, mate. After Friday's palaver, that has really put me off it totally. The guy Simon from HMV, he's going to message me when the Boba Fett comes in, and the Jar Jar. So I'm picking and choosing, mate. I'm picking and choosing. I'm not collecting one certain thing because I want to diversify for this channel. I want to buy the things that I like, but I want to get things that other people like too. I mean, I've done the review on this. As you can hear, it's in the box. It's back in the box. I've done the review and it's back in the box. And that's on eBay actually. But yeah, look for if you want to get on my Patreon, you can look at the videos up there right now. That's what I want to do today. The best comment today wins that £25 voucher from Smith's. So obviously you've got to be in the UK, unfortunately. I'm sorry about that, but I was watching Sideshow. I keep talking about things. I was talking to see the Sideshow Black Widow giveaway today, and it's for US only. I'm thinking, oh, come on, So I put a comment anyway and says, just send it to Shabby. so Shabby gets a Black Widow Hot Toys, you know why. So yeah, it's just for the UK. So £25 voucher for the best comment. So get your comments in. The best comment, no, Salicious, no, you don't just put best. Salicious, I saw your name on that new proof, but get me a copy, mate, because I missed it. I only found out about it yesterday, and I've missed it. And I've been looking for that book for so long. So get me a copy, mate. Yeah. What I'm talking about, the giveaway. £25 from Smiths. I'll send you the code. So you have to email me or send me on Twitter. I'll send you the code, DM me the code. But there's obviously nothing I want from Smiths except for that arcade 1-up. And you get to choose what video I put up today. The choice of 2 anyway. But I'll show you them in a minute. How do you choose the best comment? Just give me either the funniest or what the best comment I received today. Just said that you're going to get me an arcade 1-up, and then you'll get that 25. No, just something that is amusing or that I like, basically. I mean, Mando's in the oh, chat's gone. Mando's in the lead at the moment with that Women Love 6 inches. You buy a mug from me, will ya? Right. To DM me. Slacius, Mando. That's interesting news about HMV and Black Series. Hope they managed to find the way up here. Oh yeah, to find out, just pop in, because I just asked the guy behind the counter, and it's Simon, who a nice bloke, left me a number. He's actually texted me since saying that might have to remind me near the time. But I said, just tell me when something comes in, and then get hold of those Boba Fett's. So yeah, don't all give me orders or anything like that, because I'm not going to ask him for a lot. Just for information, really. It just this is it. If you know somebody, I used to know somebody that works for Smiths, and he used to tell me all the secrets when I had my podcast, and it's just nice to know people that work there. Get to know them. Give them your card, give them your number, and something comes in, we'll let you know. So it's good to know people in the know. Worst modern day playset. Do you think that's worse than the solo one, the cardboard one? I don't know, because I would like to look at that cardboard solo one, but you'll have to watch the video, won't you? Anyway, just tell me which. Right, I'm going to put it up now. Bear with me while I'll put this up. I might have to put my Patreon up, actually. Not self-advertising or anything. But, yeah, I'll put my Patreon up. And I'll show you the 2 videos that you can choose from. So I might put it out to everybody and get whatever gets the most votes. I'll go out later on. Probably after I've done this live stream. Excuse me. Window capture. Yes, blah blah blah. Window capture. Google Chrome. Blue Harvest are creating. There you go. So there you go. Oh, have I not logged in? Oh, I've got to log in. You've probably seen me. No, you can't see it. That's good. Right. Posts. Obviously, I've done the G.I. Joe Scarlet. Right, so you've got. Let's see if I can expand that. You've got the TVC Carbon review or the Wolverine review? Which would you like to see today? It was scheduled for the Wolverine, which I absolutely love, falling in love with that figure. That went out yesterday and did really poorly. So you've got, yeah, the John Ladpulse is go out probably Tuesday, I think, and the Scarlet will probably go out Wednesday. So I mean, if you don't, it's looking to me, I'll hide that, put that down there. Yeah. So if you want to see these videos today, just join my Patreon. It's only $1 a month, at least $1 a month. Oh, John's here. That's good. Talking to John. Right, let's get back to this chat. So let me know which video you want to see today. Unless you're on the Patreon, then you've probably already seen them. I said I put this like 4 or 5 videos every day on the Patreon. They're just waiting to go onto YouTube every day. Still waiting on my Hot Toys Widow from In Demand. Hopefully soon. Oh, you jammy sod! I'll swap it for later. Now what? I think they do a 3/3/4 figure from Patrick from hasbro. I am thinking. I'm not going to tell you what I'm thinking of doing. I'm just going to do it, and you'll be surprised one day. Oh yeah, DTM's. Yeah, right. I'll get you one of them mugs sorted, mate. Just make it using an empty card back and bubble. Yeah. Are you into Marvel Comics? Yes. I've got all the Star Wars Marvel Comics from 1978. But Doctor After is the only one I really read every month. I either buy it physically or get it on the app. I think I'll just get it from. I don't know, because there's another comic shop in Leeds. I'm just trying to avoid Forbidden Planet from now on, or avoid the woman that's in Forbidden Planet. I need to know when her day off is, then I can go in. So I'm not going in when she's in. I thought the new Return of the Jedi Boba next year, April. Yeah, well, we don't know. It depends when they get it, when they get in. It depends when he's gonna tell me, innit? So we'll find out. I tell you the biggest joke, right? The sequels. No, don't. We don't have any of that on this channel. Thank you. No Star Wars bashing whatsoever, apart from Hasbro, of course. Chippo, oh, you're here, are you? Lovely. Nice to see you, Chippo. Congratulations, buddy, well deserved. Keep up the good work, love your channel. Informative and fun. Thank you, Ariel. Carbide ones are a nod to vintage, definitely. And as I said, this my Palatoy Death Star, 40 odd year old Palatoy Death Star, is far more sturdy than the carbon chamber. What does that tell you? Rather a well-made and thought-out cardboard place. Exactly we would. John, Wolverine. So we've got one Wolverine. It's the next 500 subscribers. Congratulations, buddy, well deserved. Thanks, Chippo. Yeah. Oh, a new Patreon. One of you's just joined my Patreon. Dave? Is that you, DTM? I'm assuming. Thank you, mate. I'll go towards the. I tell you what. For you joining the Patreon, I'll send you a mug. How's that? I think all my patrons should get a mug. At least get a mug. Yeah, maybe a t-shirt as well. Oh, shh. Right then, where are we? Carbon chamber. So we've got one all. Let's see a review of it. Yeah, well you can now because you're a patron, so you can watch it. You don't have, yeah. You can watch them all now. Wait, you're behind on videos. Get on my Patreon, John. You know what I mean? Get on my Patreon. All the videos are there. Oh, man, show you. I've got like 650 videos on YouTube, so if you're behind on them, you're well knackered. Celestius, have you played Squadrons yet, Mark? Yes. Just upload mission 1 R5 you got. Got it. I got it. I started playing it at 12 midnight when it came out. Played on it 3 times. Yeah. It's not that bad on it. I'm pretty good. I'm not brilliant on it. I think I've got like 7 kills in one thing. The thing is, it's just so slow and it's so repetitive, and it's just not. There's nothing. It's not something that's dragging me to play it. Like I got Watch Dogs 2, and I played on it nearly all day, like 10 hours I was playing on it, and I wanted to play on it again and again. You know, one of those games where you get it and you think, oh, you wake up in the morning and think, oh, I've got to go play it. But no, I've not played on it since Monday, I don't think. So yeah, I mean, the other night I was thinking, what can I watch? What can I watch? And then usually I'd just put Red Dead Redemption on or something like that. But I never even thought about going onto Squadrons, and it's that for me tells you all you need to know. I wish I can get me 35 quid back now. Yeah, I suppose if I get the VR, it's supposed to be a lot better than the VR, and I suppose it's meant for VR. It should have been just a VR game. I think that would have sold all the VRs that's available. So yeah, maybe because I'm not getting the arcade one up now. I was thinking, should I get a PlayStation 5, because I could sell my PlayStation Pro for like £200, and for another £250 I could have a PlayStation 5. But should I get a VR instead? I don't know. Squadrons is a difficult game but very fun. Yeah, it's not that difficult, is it really? It's just that you've got to be prepared to get blown up every 5 minutes. Or every 2 minutes, depends how good you are. But you can get the kills. Which is good. You've just got to learn to not let anybody get behind you, as in life. Jennifer, congratulations on 500. I remember when I subbed to you when it was 100. Thank you. Can't believe how fast this has grown. Yeah, it has since middle of March. I was looking at my stats since I was like I don't think I was at 50 at middle of March. But I think about 50 at middle of March, and then like I was saying earlier, this is an awful thing that's happening in the world. But from my perspective, I've made the most of it. Put it that way. And if we do get into lockdown again, I might be doing the streams every night again. I don't think the guys would want to do that, but I'd definitely do it. If people wanted it, I'd do it. I mean, I do it twice a week. I think that's enough, but I'd like to do it by myself, like maybe like half an hour every night, do a bit of news and things like that. But it's just the StreamYard account. I only get 20 hours, so I could do it on OBS. On this is what I'm using now, OBS. I'm not using StreamYard. That's why I can't get anybody in it. It's just weird. It's weird. I don't know. I know how to get people onto OBS, but it's just the whole system shuts down when you try and get anybody in. It's horrendous. So yeah, it's grown pretty fast, and I was looking at my analytics, and it's going to be another 10 months before I get me 1,000. But it'd be nice to. I just want to get that 1,000. I don't want to be a big YouTuber. I don't want to be a big YouTuber, and that is. Oh, yeah, my shopping, right? I ordered my shop. This is going off of the subject. I ordered my Asda shopping. Just early morning, very early morning, Saturday morning, about 1 o'clock Saturday morning, and I thought that we're going to hit Saturday. Then it said Sunday. I thought, it's Sunday morning, between 8 and 10. But I got up early this morning for it, and it changed to 9 till 10 tonight. and now they're telling me that some things aren't available. Bear with me while I we only change changes to your order. Strawberry and buttercream Swiss roll. I didn't really want that anyway. I wanted the chocolate one, but you didn't have it, so you not got that one either. So I've not got that one. That's good. So that's the only thing. Yeah, it's the only thing. Only one thing I could do with not having it anyway. Anyway, where was I? Broncos Patriots postponed. Oh, no. Oh. You know, I can see the NFL season not happening. But anyway, we're here to talk about Star Wars. Where was I? I just go on tangents. I know I'm like running a car, but I go on tangents. Right, where are we? Yeah, me. Yeah, well, I don't want to be a big YouTuber. I don't want to have thousands and thousands and thousands. I'd be happy with the 1,000 if it just sticks at 1,000 and it just don't move up or down. Maybe 1,001 just in case it does move down. Because I went to 501 yesterday and it went to 500. I thought, oh no, don't go down anymore. And then I got another one, so I'm 501 at the moment. So I'd be stupid doing a 500 live stream when it goes under. You probably unsubscribe now just to piss me off, but no, it doesn't really. I have hit 500, so if it goes under, that's not my fault. So yeah, I got 1,000 because once you hit that 1,000, it doesn't matter about subs until you get to 1,000. If you get to 1,000 subs, it doesn't matter. It's the views and the watch time. What if it doesn't matter about subs? Why don't they do it at like 500? I mean, surely this is growing. The Pala Boys is growing. I think 50 was the most we had last on Tuesday. We had 50. There was the most people watching. Obviously, we've got a lot more people watching the Hasbro live streams, but I don't count that. I count just those guys. So 50 was really good. That's the best we've had. But I think we're like having a turnover of viewers. Like some of the viewers that we used to have don't come in. We're getting new ones, and so if everybody came in at the same time, we'd be getting quite a few viewers. So it's watch time and obviously views. So once I get to 1,000 and I do these live streams, the revenue will come in. Plus we'll be able to have super chat as well. But like I say, it's not about money. I'd like to get paid to do this, but it's not the be all and end all. The only reason I want to get paid, you pay me in toys. That's all my money goes on, food and toys. That's it. I don't. Yeah. I have Budweiser and Jack Daniels and things like that. That's my only vice. I have a drink now and again, but I don't get paralytic. I don't go out. I don't smoke. I don't do anything like that. Don't go out at all. Basically, I say I'm single. I don't go out on dates. Last time I went out on a date was over a year ago. And dating these days is not dating, is it? You don't go out dating, do you? You know what I mean? But anyway, less about my private life. We're talking about toys and Star Wars and things like that. Unless you want to know about why I started doing this live stream and why I do the channel and things like that. But it's self-explanatory, really, isn't it? It's just something to do. And I just want to show my expertise. I just want to, if you want to know anything, just ask. Because if I don't know it, I'll look it up and I'll do a video about it. That's what I like to do. Like people ask me questions, like John asked me about he didn't know about Red Bar i5 the other day, so I did a video on variants. You know, things like that I know, I've known for years, that collectors don't know about, and I've that many people comment saying, "Oh, I didn't know about that. I didn't know. Thanks for telling me about that." I'm thinking, I know it was my job, and still is to a certain point of view. It's my job to know the difference between a repro and an original, and to know an R5 variant and a Some People variant with the hollow tubes, and it's the first thing I look at in a box of figures is for these variants. And if I'm looking on eBay and I see a job lot, I'll zoom in on the Some People, the R5. You know what I mean? Just so I know. And if you're a collector, you should know these things anyway, because then you think, is that worth it? Because like you get these auctions at Vectis and other auction houses where they'll just show you a picture of a box of figures, and then it'll blow up, and you're thinking, what have I missed there? And there'll be something in the bottom, it'll be like a blue snaggle tooth or something like that that's just sticking its leg out, and you think, oh bloody hell, yeah. And you know, as a collector, you should know these things. If you're looking for things like that, you should really know about it. And the best way is to watch my videos, obviously, but read up. Just read up. Just get, like, I mean, to hand here, that has been so handy for me. 2005 that came out, and it's just been so handy because it don't go deep into the variations and no, all books don't have all variations. That is a fact, and that's probably needs to be sorted. There needs to be a book with variants in it, but you need to have. I'm going to say you need to have time for that because I've got all the time in the world. I should really do it, I know, but just getting the money and getting the publishers and things like that into it. It's just. Let's go back to the chat then. Sorry, the chat's there. The camera's there. I should be looking at the camera basically. I know I should be looking at you, but sorry. Right, where are we? Wolverine for you. Yep, DTM is me, no problem. Nice one, appreciate it, actually. Cheers, DTM. I really appreciate. You sent me that Ghostbusters figure, and I saw the other ones in Forbidden Planet. I nearly got. I thought, shall I get another one? And get the collection, but no, I couldn't get them because I walked out. Red Shed is such a good game. It is the best game ever. Hands down, it's the best game ever. It's just a shame that they don't back it as well as they do Grand Theft Auto. Plain and simple. If they did a Star Wars game, imagine a Mandalorian game with the Red Dead engine. Just saying. Yeah, you get the PlayStation 5. Sure. No, but what if the arcade one comes up then? I'll have to make a lot of money. And the old show. That's what you think, it's April. Yeah, I think you could be right actually. I thought that was the layer. Endor Layer was supposed to be out November, but it's in like John Baldry saw one in the shop yesterday. He didn't get me it, but yeah, I got it on pre-order anyway. I ordered the Wolverine and I ordered the Endor Layer same time, and they said it shipped. So I thought Endor Layer's coming. I didn't want to, just Wolverine, but Wolverine, as you'll see in the video, Man Crush Toys. Congratulations, James Clark Artist. Thank you. After Mark, just well done on 500 subscribers. Amazing, you deserve it with all the amount of effort you put in. Yeah, okay. And community you've grown. Oh, thank you. Hey, the community is you lot. You know, we won't be if it's still. Man, to be honest with you, if when we started, I was sat on that sofa, and we had like 5-6 people in the chat, and then those 5 or 6 people turned out to come on the live stream. We made it into the Pala Boys, and to be honest with you, I'd still probably do it. I'd still be doing 3-4 hours by myself because I love doing it. I love. I can, I was going back to my private life again. Maybe I shouldn't talk about this much, but yeah, I was talking to a lady yesterday, and we phoned each other for the first time, and all I talked about was this. So I think I might have put her off, but bless her. But yeah, But that's just it. This is my life now. It might seem sad, but I would rather just sit here, watch TV, do videos, and create content, and just live stream 24 hours a day. I was about that. Something actually. May it's better to have loved and lost than never to have loved and be loved at all. It definitely is. And I was definitely loved. And I definitely loved. And definitely still do, apparently. But less said about that, the better. Tennyson, yeah. That's good, actually. Yeah. Oh, you got me on. Started watching Clone Wars. Started from the 7th season. Really? I'd say don't watch the movie. Watch the movie afterwards. Start from like episode 5 from the first season, I think. 4 or 5 from the first season. But yeah, Clone Wars. I watched it again recently because I'm watching Rebels at the moment. I watched Rebels when it first came out. I watched Clone Wars when it first came out. I watched it again and I love it. I love it. It's better now than it's. I don't know. I don't know if it's grown on me. It's just got better with age. Never really liked the animation in early seasons. Yeah, I prefer the Clone Wars to the Rebels. But I'm gonna go on to Mandalorian. After that, I watch Mandalorian again. Hopefully before the next season. Resistance season 2 just come on to Disney Plus as well. But again, I've not watched that. I watched the first season, but I just started the second season. It's Star Wars content in it. It's not brilliant. I like the figures. John got the figures the other day, and that packaging is amongst the best packaging. It's like the episode 1 figures. I think the packaging's better on the Resistance figures and the episode 1 figures than the figures. Or the movies. Anyway. Excuse me, a bit of root beer. Oh. Anybody in America wants to send me... Oh, you can't send root beer. You can't send liquid, can you? Oh. Root beer. What is your favourite root beer? Anybody drinks root beer? Try this Ben Shaw's. £2 for a pack of 6 from Asda. Absolutely brilliant. Better than Carter's. Oh, Carter's. Oh dear. I kind of want to watch it all now, if it's worth it. Oh yeah, watch it all, mate. It's absolutely brilliant. Should I watch it all? Should I skip most? No, watch it all. Watch it all. There's some filler in it, but not as much filler as in Rebels. Put it that way. Completed all the Ghostbusters now. Just waiting on the Ecto 1 for the Plasma series. Not the Afterlife Ecto 1. I hope you haven't ordered that. £50 for a plastic 3 3/4 size Afterlife. It's not the original Ectomobile. You can see I've got two Ectomobiles. I've got the Lego one and the diecast one there, and I've got a little one in packet that John sent me. Get the vintage one. It should be cheap enough. Buy a vintage one. That gets me about the Afterlife Ecto 1. I've mentioned it before. I'm going to mention it again though. It's the Ecto. It's the Ecto 1 from Ghostbusters. So did Ghostbusters 2 not happen, or was it a different ambulance in Ghostbusters 2? Just asking. Enjoy your content. We'll stay tuned. Oh, thank you, James Clark. That's nice. Rebels from season 2 took off. End of season 2 when was it end of season 2 when Ahsoka fought Vader? Oh, yeah, well, wasn't it? Because she came in the last episode of season 1, didn't she? Vintage Rebellion. Good morning. Just finished up season 4 With Rebels yourself? Yeah. Yeah, after Ahsoka went, I think it went downhill a bit. But I'm looking forward to Ahsoka being in Mandalorian and then getting her own series. Even if it's live action. What's Sean's review of the piano? A bit disappointed. A bit, yeah, he wasn't happy. He sent me a message as soon as he got it. He says, "Look at the state of this." Yeah, I saw it in Forbidden Planet. £58, £59 I wanted for it. And it was really small. And that pendant thing, it's plastic. It's grey plastic, not silver. Like it shows on the box. The box, it actually shows that it's silver and it's grey. This is what I mean about the Razor Crest. I know Patrick said it was going to be painted. And the funny thing is, they said the vat metalising the pram. Now with the testing it on the pram, so the pram in Mandalorian wasn't silver. It was like, I don't know. But the Razor Crest is silver. It's shiny silver. So why don't they vat metalise? Maybe they try and see if we can do it on the pram, and then maybe later on they'll say, "Oh yeah, we're going to do the Razor Crest vat metalise," which will be very, very expensive, and I think it wouldn't justify the price of the Razor Crest. But yeah, that's hasbro for you, isn't it? Though. Oh, but I love that car, even like the one from the 26 Robot. I'll get me caught. You like that one from the reboot? Oh, even the car was crap in that film. They were just, I don't know. It was just a mess of that film, wasn't it? Yeah, I thought it was going to be a lot bigger. And that pendant, I'm thinking about cancelling your pre-order. I would, mate. Get it from Forbidden Planet. I don't. Exactly, I thought on the Vat Metal pram. Yeah. We're not going to do Vat Metal. We're not going to do it ever again. Oh, we're going to Vat Metalise a pram, but not the Razor Crest. Didn't look like that on the show. No. The one Krill built from the last two episodes was the chrome pram. Older one was whitish. All right. Thanks for clearing that up. I thought it was the same one. I thought it was like hover. I don't know. Anyway, didn't the animatronic Baby Yoda look like a lot bigger when they released it at Toy Fair? Yeah, but that was the prototype. You got to expect that. Unfortunately, yeah, it is. I thought it was going to be smaller, but I mean the one I've got there is just. I mean, I paid £30 for that. That's too much. That was too much, but it's, it's. I've got the picture of the pram there, and it's white. Look, you know what I mean? It was white, innit? Not silver. So they will build a new one then. I'm assuming. I'll have to watch Mandalorian again. I only watched it through once. I need to watch it again. Okay. If they could do that to the Red Crest and do a black wash on top, yeah, it'd look wild. Not sure a full metal look on the Red Crest is quite screen accurate. No, it isn't. No, you're right. It does need. If they metalise it, then did a wash on top of it. But they won't do that. They won't go that. They should do with it being HasLab. They should go all stops. Just go for it. Just do everything. Do the best thing you can ever do. It's like that badge. That was worth it. It was worth it. You need to do something that's worth it. Something that's going to go, wow. See, that's what makes them. That thing on Friday, they didn't show anything. They showed inside it, and they showed the roof lifting off where the carbon chamber, the carbonite blocks are going to go, because they obviously wanted those carbonite blocks to be shown in that, and show you the next step. They're going to put the carbonite blocks in because they had the lines, the draw things. So that's what what's the next step is going to be. Carbonite blocks. It's easy for them. Everything they brought out's got carbonite blocks. Yeah. So they need to pull all the stops out and just make it as good and make us go, wow, we should have bought that. But that should be there at the beginning. They should make one at the beginning, and this is what it's going to be. This is what it's going to be. Silver with the wash, damaged. Yeah, you know, and everybody's buying it anyway, and they know that. That's what gets me about people pre-ordering from Hasbro. They know they could put Star Wars on a piece of crap, and people buy it. So I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. You know what I mean? I don't want it. He's gone back on eBay. But and that is, I shouldn't tell you these spoilers from a video. It's not crap. Put it that way. The design of it is crap. It's nice, it's good, but it's just. Let me bring this picture in again of it. I just want to show you something. Why is that backwards? Why is that backwards? What's gone on there? There you go. What happened there? Hey, I didn't know I could do that. That's pretty cool. Let's move that. I just want to show you the picture there. Can you see that there? You know, the bottom of the stairs, how it doesn't fit properly. The top of the stairs looks okay because you get your semicircle, you get your stairs, and you get your platform at top. So your stairs fit onto the platform up top, and they fit onto the semicircle at the bottom. But they don't clip in; they just go on top of it. So when you're playing with the figures, it all falls apart, and it's all just so flimsy. I think I said flimsy about 5 million times in the video. But anyway. Like I said in the video, that it's up to you. You buy it if you want. It does look good as a display piece, and I did display my Vader and my Luke on it. I'm telling you about the video. You should wait and watch it. Anyway, I don't know where have I got to? Oh, on Ghostbusters 2020, is it an old Ecto 1? Because Ghostbusters 2 and Real Ghostbusters are Ecto 1A. That's what I'm saying, John. That Afterlife Ecto 1 is Ecto 1, not Ecto 1A. So did Ghostbusters 2 not happen? Or did they use a different ambulance? Or funeral car, whatever it was? In Ghostbusters 2. I hope they explain that. I know what they've done. I know why they've done it. It's nostalgia. Plain and simple. But did Ghostbusters 2 not happen? Is that what they're saying? There was this 12-inch Hasbro Captain Phasma that had a pretty good metal paint. Yeah. And the Phasma looks okay with metal. She didn't need to be that metalised, but much better than they used on anything in the Black Series. That could do the job. So you see some, like, Funko do that metalising. Other companies do that metalising. Hasbro haven't done it for years. That Royal Starship looks okay. That should have been that metalised, and it wasn't. But it looks okay. So something like that would be alright. But it's HasLab. You've got to make it special. Because you're trying to tell me they're not going to bring out another Razor Crest for kids later on that's not that metalized? They're not going to bring one out on the main line. And this basically is coming out on the main line, whatever they're saying. Just because you don't pre-order through Hasbro, there's other places to buy it for the same price. Imagine the complaints if they do a beast of a shit in vat metal and like the vintage R2 chrome, it starts to peel off. See, that's another thing. They've got to look into things like that. They haven't done it for so long, so maybe that's what they're doing with the Pram. I don't know. But this should have been ironed out before, long before. It should have been painted. Harry, good morning. Good morning, my UK toy collecting pal. Yeah, I certainly am. I haven't got anything to show you. I've got my A-Wing pilot still in the box from the A-Wing fighter that I got. I couldn't believe that was still that's still actually attached to the box. And I paid half of what somebody paid for a loose one on eBay. So I'm happy with that. I got John sent me Scarlet from G.I. Joe there. My very first G.I. Joe. Official G.I. Joe. And what else did I get? Oh, he sent me the gun from a Squid Head, which is in Jabba's Palace up there. I got me cabin freeze chamber, which the video is coming out. So people want to see Wolverine. It was 2-1 in favour of Wolverine, which is it doesn't bother me either way. One's coming out today, one's coming out tomorrow. And obviously I'm still giving away that £25 voucher for the best comment today. So you need to up your comments. I'll stick to the Hot Wheels Razor Crest. Well, that's VAT metalized, isn't it? The Hot Wheels one. It looks really nice, that. Picked up 16 Phantom Menace figures. Oh, in packs. Harry, you need to get in touch with me, mate. I'll buy them off you. That's my new collection. The Phantom Menace. I've only got one carded figure. I'm looking for the Royal Starship and the Naboo Starship, but I want all the carded. You'll have to send me a list of what you've got. If you've got things like Ricolet and things, things that I'm really after. TC, is it TC14? I don't know if somebody's sending me that actually. But yeah, Phantom Menace, yeah, please. They're really cheap. They're really easy to find, really cheap. And yeah, I just love the packaging. I love the packaging. So I was saying about those resistance figures. The packaging on them is absolutely brilliant. DTM, seen some more good figures for dogs for using the coat hanger. Still don't fancy it. It's not as sturdy as a coat hanger. Congratulations on the 500. Thank you, Jay. Marky D, congratulations, 500. Yes, thank you. And thank you. Actually, this is what I mean. If it weren't for you, painted my Phasma with one of the chrome pens. Look pretty good. I need to get one of those chrome pens. Not that I need to chrome anything, but it'd be nice to have when I do need. Looking back, was there anything more glorious than Earth? From that fully VAT metalized C3PO carry case. Oh, don't mention that because I missed out on that on eBay yesterday. £52 it was with some beta figures, but I won't bother about figures. I just wanted that I really want that 3PO carry case. I really want that. I'd like the Darth Vader one. I saw one of those sealed. on eBay yesterday for it went for £16 sealed, but it was the Bendham's one. So I left that one. Harry, that's from the movie Phantom Menace. There were 16 different figures. 16 different figures. Oh, you did well there, mate. So let me know if you want to sell them. I'm very tempted. Later, Mark. Gotta do stuff and later make little videos. Yeah, send them over, mate. I'll put them all together for you if you want. Pop them on the channel. What did you get, John? Anyway, did you get anything? I know you got. Did you get? You got the Ewok, didn't you? I think you got the Han Solo as well, didn't you? If you're on StreamYards, I can show you a really quick. If you want. No, I'm using OBS. StreamYard is coming very close to the 20-hour limit, so I think we've got enough time to do the 2 shows this week. I think I've got about 4 and a half hours left. So yeah, that's why I'm using OBS. So I don't need to get the guys in. It's just me by myself. This is for my channel today, not the Polar Boys. But they're not even coming in the chat, so bollocks to them. You're not really kidding. You got a loose Qui-Gon Jinn. It's missing. It's like, no, I've got Qui-Gon Jinn. That is the only figure I've got carded. Oh, talk of the devil. His ears must have been burning. Mr. Ted Rowlands, who is a moderator, my only moderator. Hello there, General Kenobi. What do you want, Tess? What do you want? What are you after now? You after the canopy? Yeah. I just bought an X-Wing. A vintage X-Wing for 13 quid posted. But I need the canopy. And the guns, obviously, but you are the only moderator. Yep, you are. It's the only person can trust. Well, I don't think I can really trust him very well, but, you know, when needs must. I'm going to do a live later. I'll show you them. Like, oh, yeah, what time? Before the football, please. Manchester Dolphins aren't playing. Well, 9 o'clock tonight. I think I watched the Raiders Chiefs game. I'll just watch Red Zone till since the New England Denver games have been cancelled. So there's going to be 2 games on tomorrow night again. I don't know if there's 2 games tomorrow night, or is it one on tomorrow, one Tuesday? This is getting really bad. I was watching the college football last night, and the stadium was packed, absolutely ram-packed. I just don't understand why some states are allowing people to go in the stadium and some aren't. And I think we were about to allow people in the stadiums, but obviously I think we'll be back on lockdown next week, where it's going. But there you go. My battery level on my keyboard's low battery, 11%. That's not too bad. And my mouse is 57%. Yeah, I've got the old ones with the batteries in. So I could do with get the ones with the rechargeable. I did have the rechargeable ones, but the batteries, you just got to keep buying batteries. So yeah, I've not had a really good comment yet for that £25 voucher. I might have to keep it myself if nobody comes up with a good comment. I think Mando with his getting back into Black Series is winning so far. So there you go. Ask me some questions. I've written down a couple of things that I want to talk about. Mainly about Hasbro. Things that I really wanted to do a video about, but I thought I'll just talk about them anyway. I've just written down yes men in Hasbro. Are they all yes men? Are they all saying like these designers are coming up with this crap, and they're just saying, yeah, that's okay, just bang it out, you know. No, don't count you in, mate. Why not? Don't you want £25 for Smiths? Fair enough. Fair enough. If you don't want it, I'll keep it myself. I don't know what I'm going to buy, like, but yeah, I might wait and keep it then, and wait till the arcade one up does come available, and then put it down for that. So, whatever. Yeah. The other thing I've written down is this the death of toys? Because, as you know, all the toys that are coming out. Alfred Lopez, 1977. Hello there. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. Oh dear. So yeah, toys at the moment. The only toys that are coming out, I think, from the 80s. They're regurgitating everything. Masters of the Universe. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm not saying it's not good. But there's no original ideas coming from these toy companies. Nothing original. The only original things we see, which are really original, are video games. And that is probably why we're not seeing any great designs, great imagination from these designers anymore. Because we've all grown up with video games, and we haven't had imagination. When we were growing up, when we had us figures, playing with us figures, we made up stories. Between Star Wars and Empire and Return of the Jedi, we had our figures, we made our own stories, we had our own imagination. I used Black Hole figures, Battlestar Galactica figures, in with my Star Wars figures, and made my own stories. I'm not saying that I could create a new line of toys. I probably could if I put my mind to it. I've got so many ideas for video games and things like that, and books and everything like that. I could probably come up with a new line of toys. But it gets me that the designers and creators that we grew up with, who made Action Force, who made the Palatoy Factory, made the Death Star, the Robo Skull. Come on. Where are the people at? They're all retired now. They're retired. So you've got younger guys in the 30s, 20s and 30s are coming up, who grow up with video games. They grow up with Turtles as well, though. I mean, Turtles, come on. How much of imagination did you need to make Turtles? Even Mattel with Masters of the Universe. How did they come up? Their minds come up with all those different characters. They wouldn't be able to do it these days. These younger guys, they wouldn't be able to do it. Come up with new character names. The thing is with Turtles, which I didn't really realise at the time, but there were so many, not knockoff, but not bootleg. I think knockoff is more appropriate to the Turtles. There were Street Sharks. There was the cats or something. There were dogs. There were all animals turned into humans, basically animal hybrid humans. After the Turtles, and what's happened since then? What's happened since then? There was so many knockoffs from He-Man. You know, there's just no original toys anymore. No original toys. Yeah, I mean, it's a bit of a rant, I know. I shouldn't be ranting on my 500th. But I might make it into a video, into a rant. Keep it for your next sub or patron. This is the number one chat room moderator. He moderates quicker than a falling elevator. Well done, Celeste. I'd make you a moderator, but I don't trust you. I know what you like. That American kid. Good morning. Sound me on. Yeah, morning. Still morning for you, isn't it? Yeah, mate, the party's arrived. Yeah, and I started ranting. I just got my Master Universe Origins Man at Arms to the post in about 20 minutes. To the post 20 minutes ago. What, on a Sunday? I thought you were in Scotland. Okay. Just saying, if you were a chairman of Hasbro, who's the first person you fire? You want me to say Patrick, don't you? No, I keep Patrick. Everybody loves Patrick. The first person I'd fire. Head of designing. Get Bob Breakin in. Definitely. Wow. I'd put a firecracker up their arse, put it that way. I used to build both Hoth trenches and caverns in the driveway, but only had regular snow. Oh God, remember? Oh, beautiful. Used to look forward to the snow, just for getting your off things out. My Boba Fett spaceship was a Ribena carton with a Hoth Trooper rifle stuck at the front. You see, imagination, and that's probably what the next HasLab's going to be. By saying, yeah, Patrick, yeah. I knew everybody. It's so bloody annoying. I'm going to do something. I'm going to have to check on something, and I want to do something, but I bet somebody's already done it. But yeah, I'm not going to say it because you're going to go and do it. But yeah, I need to do it. I think it'd be pretty good. Send me the voucher just in case Miss starts selling the toilet rolls from Monday. Congrats. 500 odds on you on Tuesday. Enjoy. Yeah, DTM. Yeah. Yeah. You won't be all back on lockdown Monday. I think so. I've not looked at the news for a while. So, but isn't it? I've got my food coming. I thought it was going to be this morning, but I've got no food till tonight. I have got loads of food, but yeah. My milk's running out and my bread's running out, but apart from that, I'll be alright till like. Yeah, the thing is, Dolphins game's on at 9 o'clock, and I'm getting my bloody delivery between 9 and 10. Because I looked at it this morning, and I got up there and I thought, oh, where's my shopping? And I looked at it and it says on between 9 and 10 PM. And it didn't. He said AM when I ordered it. And then I thought, oh well, it's alright because the Dolphins game will be finished by then. And then I looked at the Dolphins time and it's 9 o'clock. I paid £143 for Game Pass just to get me shopping in at the same time, but never mind. As long as we win, that'll be the main thing. Toy making the 70s and 80s was the golden age of toys. It certainly was. You got it 20 minutes ago. Oh, Amazon. You got it from Amazon. I'll let you off. We'll let you off. You just said it was through the post. I thought, post? I bet they've got 4x4s up there, haven't they? Oh my God. I love Edinburgh. You know I do. I'll swap houses with you. Definitely. You don't like your Forbidden Planet, do you, in Edinburgh? I don't like my Forbidden Planet in Leeds anymore. Well, it's not the shop. It's the staff. But don't get me ranting about that. Arrived in one piece. Did it have any packaging? Because that's part of the video I'm going to be doing. The research I've been doing on eBay, Amazon, Spin Planet, The Entertainer, Smiths, Star Action Figures, In Demand, and Comics and Cocktails. They've all got ratings for different areas. So I'm going to do a video on that. Well, how we're going to do it? I was going to do it yesterday, but I got all those packages yesterday, and then I'm going to do it today. But then I thought I got the 500, so I'll do this live stream instead. So I might do it tomorrow now. I might do a bit today and a bit tomorrow. Who knows? But like I say, if you go on my Patreon, there is 4 or 5 videos up there for you to watch, and I just want you. I want to know. Let's get it back on. Well, there's a few more people in. Do you want the Carbon Chamber review? This is going to be put out after this live stream. The Carbon Chamber review or the Wolverine review? They're both set up to go. But like I say, I've only got 3 up there. Oh no, I've got 4. So I've got these: the G.I. Joe Scarlet, the Carbon Chamber, John Lab, Pulse, and Wolverine. So it's between Wolverine and the Chamber, and I think it's Wolverine are winning 2-1 so far. So let me know what you want to see. But if you go on my Patreon, you can see them all. You can see them all right now. Well, not right now because you're watching this. Don't bugger off. Shame staff in the Croydon Forbidden Planet are lovely. He's at Forbidden Planet International, because this is international, and it's the staff are usually all right. And to be honest with you, the staff are totally different every time I go in, apart from one guy, and he's always all right with you. Because I'm always buying stuff. I'm always spending at least £60 in there. At least every fortnight anyway. And she was just, I don't know. I had 2 figures in my hand. I was looking to get a Black Series figure, and just shouted across the shop. Really embarrassed me. Because my mask, obviously, sometimes it was steamed up a bit, so I pulled it down a bit, then I pulled it back up, and I was looking up and down, and it slid down, and I didn't realise. And she had a right go at me, and I thought, that's not the way to treat customers. If she wanted to say, why don't she just come round and say, excuse me, can you just put your mask on? Like, quietly, not shouting across the bloody store. So I put the things back where I got them from. I had a good stare at her, and I walked out the entrance. But the thing is, next time she'll recognise me because I've got the Miami Dolphins mask. I'll have to change my mask next time. Yeah, I'll change my mask. I'll probably put just a normal mask on next time, so you might not recognise me. I'm trying to find out when their day off is, so I can go in when it's their day off. But then again, I had a lovely guy in HMV 5 minutes later, willing to tell me when the Black Series were coming in. So I'd rather go shop at HMV now, thank you. Yeah, Forbidden Planet is bad for Star Wars. Fine for Legends, actually, but I don't collect any Marvel or DC. See, it's funny because they've got a full wall of DC and Marvel, and also I collect the Marvel now, and they haven't updated the Marvel for a while. They did have the Wolverine and the Mystique and the Cable. They had some new stuff in, but they've not updated the lines. But the thing is with Marvel, they're stocked. They have like 4 of each figure, if you know what I mean. So it's really stocked. So Marvel can do it with them. Hasbro can do it with Marvel. But why can't they do it with Black Series? They do have quite a lot of Black Series. You might see my video on that. But it's not as well stocked, but it's still all right. They get more new Star Wars stuff in the do Marvel because it sells. It flies out of there. And they had 2 figures on reduced Black Series figures. The Ghost Yoda, which was £20. How's that reduced? And not Honda. What they call bloody. I forgot what they call her. Anyway, she was £15. So not really reduced, but obviously something they can't get rid of. But I think people still want that Ghost Yoda, don't they? Sure they do. I know you're not getting much of a discount, but still, I don't know. Figure arrived in packaging designed for books, as usual. Oh, you're joking. Why do they do that? Put a complaint in. Put a complaint in. See, the thing is, people won't complain. If they're not damaged, you're not going to complain. But the fact is that it will easily get damaged like that. People start complaining, they'll change. If it gets worse, people are going to stop buying from them. But they're not. You're not. It's like Hasbro. Every complaint, yeah, I can't get this pre-order. Blah blah blah. They're so expensive. You know, you're putting you're not putting enough out. You're putting too much stuff out. But people still buy it, and Hasbro don't know because nobody complains. Everybody complains on videos and things like that, but they don't go to Hasbro and say this isn't good enough. But they don't listen anyway, so there's no point. Big companies like that don't listen. Don't listen. That's probably why I probably should put that in me. I mean, that actually is part of my video. Customer service and communication. I've done ratings on each of them. So customer service and communication is one of the ratings out of 10 that I've put. I've only given one 10 in all of my ratings, and that's for packaging. Actually, it shouldn't be a 10. I don't know. Yeah, I'll give them a 10 because I've given them low ratings on everything else. But it's probably the only place I think about buying things from now. But I'll have to wait till the video for that. Yeah, that's really uncalled for. Staff can be so rude. Need retraining manners, need retraining customer service. I've seen it. I saw last time, and I saw this time. She's quite noticeable because she's small, got short hair, and you can hear her. So I go in all the time. That's the second time I've seen her. So that is one of the reasons why I just flipped. I thought, you know what? I'll save me money. And it's a good job I did because John sent me the figure the day after. So the one figure that I really didn't need though is Vision, and it was only $15.99. I thought, oh, and it's like £25 on £25-30 on eBay. And I need that Vision because I want the Thor body. So I want Vision as well. So yeah, I might get it next time. Yeah, they have tons of Marvel and DC. I'm below happy for collector comic figures, but I don't. And wall-to-wall Funko Pop. Yeah, Dean over on All Things 80's got a Funko Pop yesterday. I don't know if you've seen the video of him. And it's a Mandalorian Funko. And he really likes it. He don't like Funko, but he likes it. And he says it's not a Funko Pop, but it is a Funko Pop. It was a Funko Pop. But because Star Wars and Marvel Funko Pops are not vinyl figures, they have to be vinyl bobbleheads. So they have got the bobbleheads. If you noticed, all the other figures are not bobbleheads. You think of Funko Pops as bobbleheads, but it's only the Star Wars and Marvel ones that are. Fact. Yeah. Talking of Funko Pops, I know a certain Pally boy has got 2 of them now. So bombard Matt over at Universe Collector and ask him about his Funko Pop collection. I'm not going to show the picture, but yes, Mr. John Baldry knows all about that. Although I got sloppy paint apps on 2 Block Series figures, they arrived this week through Amazon, and I was able to return them and get a refund. Oh, lovely! That's nice. Yeah, the good thing about Amazon is you don't have to have a reason. You can just pop them. I think you can just take them to the local bloody Morrison's or whatever. That's what I do. Or the local newsagent, and they'll take them back and they'll give you money back just like that. Which is really good. That is the one thing I've put in the review is returns for Amazon. No quibble whatsoever. It's like most good thing, and most of them I've not had to have returns. The eBay one is quite dodgy because certain people do and some don't. It's a minefield, is eBay. It's going to be quite difficult to review eBay because it's like different sellers. Same with Amazon really, but Amazon have that where if you're not happy, just return it. Even if you open it. That's the good thing about Amazon. I contacted Hasbro this week about QC issues on my Mando figure. They're sending me a new one, free of charge, from Hasbro. Oh, wow. I need to know the story of that, Riker. I really need, yeah. Fantastic. They really do care. Anyone have the new Halo figures in hand? The 3 3/4 Warthog is pretty tempting. Don't see anything like that. The video come out, I think it was like early hours this morning, I premiered it. I forgot to call the guy, the Collective something. It works for Mattel and he tells you really interesting facts. And he was talking about Toys R Us and the effect of Toys R Us shutting down. It's a really interesting video. So it's hit us all hard. Toys R Us shutting down, and the fact that they had all that acreage just to sell toys, whereas now you've got supermarkets that just got a toy aisle. But in the UK we've got Smiths. We've got the Entertainer, which is a smaller stall, a smaller shop, so they can't have a lot of stuff in, and they usually have like old stuff at bargain prices. I think they've got getting more modern stuff in now. That's where I got the Carbon Chamber set from. But Smiths, Colin Sills a toy store, and all they're not as big as Toys R Us ever were, and unfortunately they never will be, because when Toys R Us shut down, Smiths should have capitalised on that. They should have gone in and capitalised. Now, in my area, they've got 3 Smiths. So you've got 3 small stores. You've got one more or less in the centre of Leeds at Crown Point. You've got one up near me, which is like on just off the M62, which is medium size. It's not massive. And then you've got another one that's in Kirkstall, just outside of Leeds. So you've got 3 stores. Now, why don't you shut 2 of those down, shut them all down, and get a bigger store like the one? What I'm saying, where the Smiths is, it opened just before Toys R Us shut down, about a year before Toys R Us shut down. More or less in the same place, but not in as good a position as the Toys R Us was. Now, why don't they at least shut two down? She's got two in the more or less same area. Shut them down, move into Toys R Us. So you've got a bigger area. Yeah, I mean, surely the rent must be cheaper on one bigger place than two smaller places. But then again, you've got a better place. You've got it more central, where everybody parks. The car park is where Toys R Us. I used to park outside Toys R Us and go around all the other shops. Obviously, I went to Toys R Us first, but why don't they just go into? They did not the point is, they did not capitalise on Toys R Us going down. They could have gone for the jugular. They could have made some. They don't even have Star Wars. Yes, I've got some mission. I've had Mission Fleet delivered from them. They should have one aisle. They're a toy shop for kids. That's the point. They're not collectors. They're not a collector's shop. Toys R Us wasn't a collector's shop, it was a toy shop. But why not have one aisle for collectors? Because these Black Series are for kids and for collectors. They were for collectors at the beginning, and now they're for both now. Vintage collection more for adult collectors who used to collect 3/4. But that's what I'm hoping about. That's what I'm hoping HMV does. I did say to this, I'm messaging this guy that works for me. He says, I'm a lonely person. So he's given me the email for the media PR people at HMV, and I've said, look, you need to get in touch and say, look, this is where you need to go, HMV, because HMV have been hanging on by a thread of skin for years now. I think if anybody mentions HMV, they'll think, oh, they're shut down, because they're shut down that many times. My HMV in Leeds was massive. Now they've shut it down and they've moved, and it's a lot smaller. So obviously they can't get as much in. But I said if they go into more of figures, collector figures, they will make a fortune, because there's a gap in the market. There's a gap in the market for collectors who cannot get their stuff. You've got the shops, you've got the brick and mortar. Star Action Figures, why don't they go to work together with HMV? You know, it's something like this. I mean, this is what I've said all along. There needs to be a new Palatoy in this country. It needs to be a new Palatoy where we package the stuff over here. An arm of Hasbro, like back in the day, where Palatoy was an arm of, had the license from Kenner. General Mills owned everything, and we package the stuff here, so it makes it cheaper. The stuff comes from, well, Vietnam now, China, Vietnam, wherever the factories are. Used to be in Hong Kong, which is obviously China, but it is China now. And the stuff came from there to Britain. We packaged it here and we sold it here, and we had our own package and everything like that. Why don't some kind of company, I'm sure somebody's got the money to have a company like that and make toys again. Get designers, get Bob Breakin in. I'm sure he'd do it as an advisory role, just to get these designers to make new toys, make something new. I noticed the Action Force was coming out next year now, April next year. I didn't like the look of them, to be honest with you, but there's 6-inch figures like the G.I. Joe, but they're Action Force. I'm going to buy one. I mean, £32. So that's expensive, but 6-inch figure. I'm definitely going to buy one, see what it's like, see what the quality is, anything like that. But a company like that, employ them. Us creating these action force. You know what I mean? It baffles me why these things aren't done. Put 2 and 2 together and get 5. I had a couple of toy barnhouse stores near me, but they're not too bad. Toy barnhouse. Where's that, Marky? HMV has gone here in Canada a few years ago. Used to have a massive beauty fonds. Hey. Beautiful store in downtown Toronto. Always had figures. Yeah, it's just nice. It's like me and Tez are supposed to be doing this road trip and going to find these little vintage shops, vintage toy shops, and just make a guidebook. I've been wanting to do this guidebook for so many years, because when I had my shop, you've got to advertise and you've got to get out there, and it's only a few certain toy shops that you know about that have either been. It's like Leicester Toy Shop, we know that because he's brilliant advertising his YouTube channel and things like that. But it's the little tiny ones that you don't know about that you stumble upon. There's one in Firelane in it. I don't know if he's still there. I haven't been for a couple of years, but I'm hoping he's still there, because he was a grumpy old get, but he has some really nice stuff in there. It's like the guy in Affleck's in Manchester. He's a miserable sod, but it's got some nice stuff. You don't have to be miserable to have a toy shop, though. I wasn't. I loved it. Make toys great again. Yeah. If only. Used to live in Scarborough. Not my Scarborough, Ontario. Toy Barnhouse is Sutton and Croydon. Not much different to the Entertainer. I like the Entertainer. But they don't open Sundays, but that's and they don't have Harry Potter stuff. That's a bit weird, but that's they're still going with things like that happening. But yeah, it's just we need to find out about these little toy shops and get them on the map and get this guide sorted. Me and Ches on the road. So yeah, that Kickstarter is coming soon. I've got it all set out actually. The Kickstarter, we need to plan it. We need to because with the lockdown and everything like that, we can't. There's no point going ahead with it because we don't know when we can do it. So it's good. It's definitely going to be next year now. Definitely going to be next year. But we need the backing. We need to hire a Winnebago for a couple of weeks. I think Tez can get us a nice camera. But then this petrol and this food, and if we could stay in the Winnebago all night, I think it'd be a laugh. I think it'd be a right laugh, and probably live stream from each shop, or I don't know how we're going to do it. It's things needs ironing out, but we're going to definitely do it. I really want to do it. So when lockdown started easing off I was setting it all up. The Kickstarter is there, ready to go. It's just we need to when. I need to publicise it a bit more because I don't think we hit his target, to be honest with you. It says he's a vacant moderator. He will check on the comments later. Yeah, he's probably fallen asleep. Old lad. Oh, he's either playing on his Spectrum or his Mega Drive. Best to do it next year, as you said, as all the stores you visit will still exist and the views to check out. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Some, unfortunately, was shut down. That's it, you see. If they're small, there's a possibility they can shut down. We want to go to the ones that are more established. We want to go to the smaller ones as well to help them out. But we want to go to the established ones that we know are going to be there when it all comes out. It's like this vintage toy shop in Leicester. These Brooks Collectibles. There's actually 3 or 4 in the same area in Blackpool, so Blackpool's definitely going to be there. There's the Toy Museum in Calendar, which doesn't open until April, so that'll be shut now. And find some more up in Scotland, because I just want to go to Scotland anyway. But there's obviously like the ones in Brighton and London area, all down the south, and we'll move up to Leicester, and we're just going to have to find them all. That's when you lot will come in to let us know. Don't come hunting in Croydon though. You'll wake up with your wheels gone. Oh dear, I think that's true for a lot of areas, isn't it? Yeah, it's a shame. Yeah, insurance as well. That's another big problem that we'll need. Yeah, so we'll need the main says and they'll probably have a extra cameraman, hopefully. But I don't really want it to be focused on what main says. It'd be like bloody Paul and Thingy and Bob fishing. Imagine that. That'd be pretty cool if we got a deal with Amazon or something. You can come and meet you at your local ones and visit. Yeah, that's the thing. I want to get an app. I want to get an app for your phone to show you the route we're taking, so you know when and where we're going to be. So that'd be yeah. I mean, it's all up there. It's all up there. It's just getting it all planned, and Tez isn't listening because he's not commenting on it. But never mind. How long have I been doing? Oh, when I was 37 minutes. Bloody hell! I didn't realise I've been doing that long. Right. So nobody's come up with a decent comment yet. So nobody's won that voucher as yet. Smando doesn't want it apparently. I don't even know how many we've got watching because I've not. So Patreon there. If anybody needs to go on my Patreon for the videos, and everybody wants Wolverine video today. Yeah, everybody wants the Wolverine video, not the. I was going to say something else there. The Cabbage preview, whatever it is called. It's pretty funny. Scuba Pete there. Yeah, flimsy is the word. I say it about 50 times in the video. So everybody wants the Wolverine today then. I hope it'll do better than the Iron Patriot that I put up yesterday. Oops, you can't even see that, can you? Why am I doing that? You can't even bloody see it. Yeah, my Iron Patriot went up yesterday. I've got like 24 views on it. Yeah, so everybody wants Wolverine. Yeah. Instead of that piece of plastic. The other two, yeah. If you want to watch them, you can have to go on my Patreon. Yeah, because I've put all my videos up there like days in advance. If you're interested in watching my videos early, I try and put something up different. I'm going to put a Rome tour up. I think maybe today. If I it's only like 20 to 4, yeah. Yeah, seeing as I forgot your name, DTM's a new Patreon today. I'll put a room video. Tell you what, if I get one more Patreon today, I'll put a room tour video up as soon as I've done this. And I'm giving away mugs as well. Every Patreon gets a mug. So don't be a mug. Visit my Patreon. It's like $1 a month. Hey, you pay $1 a month, you get a mug and you cancel it. Not that I'd advise on that, but yeah, maybe I should rethink that. Right, let's go back to my channel. Oh, get off. Oh, I could have just done that. Right. Anybody want to see analytics? Analytics on the channel. Is that only for new? Because no, it's a executive decision I've made. I'm gonna order a few mugs, so everybody gets one. You get a mug, and you get a mug. So yeah, I'm out of pocket today. What am I doing? Out of pocket. Anyway, there's 14 people watching. There's my channel. As if you didn't know, because you're bloody on it. But yeah, 14 people watching. 501, you see. 501. Not sponsored by Levi's or anything like that. 39 views on my I'm Patriot. There you go. See, the live streams, this is what I mean, when it gets 1,000, the live streams are going to really help. But some of the videos have done really well. It's 129 views on on some. That is just like an extra video I did. I just banged it up there, and I get 129 views. It's just, I don't know. It's just weird sometimes. Now I put that up, the storyboard one. Everybody's asking for the second part of that, but I've only got 44 views on it. B&M pickups, B&M pickups, like 123 views, and I do a big variant video. That B&M one would take what, 15-20 minutes for me to do. Filmed it, put it on, edited it, bang, put it on. The variants one took me 4, 5, 6 hours to do. Because I've got to do the research, I've got to record it, then I've got all the images, edit it all together, upload it, do all the thumbnails, do all the tags, everything like that, and I get the same views. I mean, what would you rather see? Me pickups from B&M, which was a bloody Wonder Woman and a Transformer, that I just thought I'd just do a video, and then 9 minutes 45. 9 minutes 45 of me showing you a bloody Wonder Woman, opening a Wonder Woman and a Transformer. And then all that information in 10 minutes. See, that's what the thing about YouTube. You don't know what content's gonna be any good. See that storyboard one? I don't know. I didn't think it'd do really well because, yeah, it's just some drawings in it. But people seem to like it. The comments anyway. I build an X-Wing. I do a lot of ranting in that actually, so I could redo that, rejig that, and call it build your own X-Wing rant or something like, you know, people aren't going to click on that because they're not bothered about watching me build another bloody wing on my X-Wing. But I could have that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to do a live build and talk like this, but I thought no, I'll do separate ones. But what I do on those builds is I do this kind of thing. I chunter on and rant about things, but nobody knows that because I've not put it on. It's just the build. But I've got 42 views, which is nothing really. It is 42 people have bothered to watch it. Whether they've watched it all the way through, I don't know. But that's another issue. Is I need to if you do anything for me when you watch my videos, watch them all the way through, all the way to the end. Because that is the thing that really helps me at the moment. Because that tells YouTube that people are interested in my stuff, and they'll start showing me stuff to other people that are watching other videos. It's like that. Vern sent me a load of empty boxes, and I love them. And I used the diorama that was in the Han Solo box to make that diorama, and it's 9 minutes of me looking at boxes. I got 129 views. So, see, I do get most of my views from rants and moaning about stuff, which seems to be the thing on YouTube at the moment. I don't know why. I mean, I love doing these from the archives. I love doing those, like telling you about things. But I mean, look at that. My rant, my sweary rant. I got 315 views on that. And my rant there, 266. I just seem to get a lot more views on my rants than telling you something interesting. I mean, that's not too bad, 149. But 128, 86 on vintage playsets. I'm telling you about vintage playsets, and I got 86 views. I mean, it makes me wonder why people are on my channel. Just for what content are they on my channel for? And why you subscribe? Can you tell me why do you subscribe to my channel? Please tell me that. Is it because of the Power Boys, or is it because of my content? Or it's not me. I know I'm not that vain. I know I'm not. I like to think I'm slightly funny. I'm better in company. I'm more funny in company. I've got that dry humour. But is it for the rant? Is it for me ranting? Is it for me knowledge? Is it? I don't know. Is it for what I buy? I'd like to know, because I want to do. If I want to get that in a bottle and sell it, you know what I mean? I want to make more content that you want me to do. Basically, I'll leave that there actually. See if anybody's joining. I can see. So if you want a t-shirt, TeePublic is there in the header. If you can just see it, I think. There's Patreon. There's my Twitter and my Facebook, which I don't use much. Stuff just gets automatically put up there. It's Twitter that I use. Any tips on video optimization? Yeah, do good videos. Moan about things, that's what I'm saying. People love when you moan about things. And then they get angry with you and they put dislikes. Have you noticed that the big YouTubers are the ones that moan about things? You find a menace, we don't like this, we don't like that, but we'll still do reviews on them. We hate Star Trek, but you know, we'll watch it every week and we'll do a review and show it and tell you how bad it was. I review toys. I said it on my last video. I review toys. I get toys that I like, that I want, and I review them. I got that because I got £5 off it. Mac has paid me £25 for the Stormtrooper, which is there ready for him to go, and I've done a review on it, and then it's gone back in the box, and it's gone on eBay for £30. You know what I mean? If somebody's got one of them and they want another one, they buy that for £30. They don't want another Stormtrooper. They probably don't want the bloody cabin bit. I think we're taking that out because the hand and carbonite is pretty cool in it. So somebody will buy that for £30 to put it with the other one and make a full thing. It looks pretty good actually. It's not. Well, you'll have to watch the video. But you don't want that video putting up today. You want it putting up tomorrow. Okay. So yeah, the top YouTubers just seem to be moaning about things, and to be bluntly, the toy creators are pro-repro. Have you noticed? It's like, I'm not going to name them, but you know what I mean. Nobody will come out and be anti-repro. I'm not anti-repro. I just don't want it in my collection. I kind of am anti-repro because of my job. I have to look. I know the difference between a repro and a non-repro because it's my job. And I have to know. If I get a job lot of toys in the auction house and I tell them as non-repro and they turn out to be repro, you can imagine what can happen. So for my job to be easier, I'd like no more repro. In my collection I don't have repro. I got offered a bag of repro this morning, and I would love it. Just for reference, I'd have it on a piece of card. I'd sellotape them all down. I'd have a piece of card, and then I'd have it as reference to know what's what and what these repro look like. Because some of them actually look really good, and some of them might not actually be repro, to be honest with you. But yeah, it'd be nice to get them. Where are we? So I met my brother called by vid call. Alright mate, don't worry about it. Hashtag on tweets gives you more traffic. Yeah, my tweets are automatic mostly. As with Facebook, when I put a video up, it automatically goes up. I use IFFFT, is it? And everything just automatically gets done for me. It's a lot easier. I have to put things up on Instagram. I did use LinkedIn, but I stopped doing that now because I don't think I get much from there. But yeah, Instagram, I started using it a bit more. I started putting things up on there, but I've got to do that automatically, which is probably why stuff isn't up there automatically. Be surprised how many people search for subject on Twitter by hashtag. I check hashtag Boba Fett hashtag Boba Fett hashtag every day on Twitter for any new content. If Rant and Complain are the most viewed, my ex should get a freaking Oscar. Nice one. It's those rugged looks. Rugged? Sod off. You are funny. Really? It's for the good banter and chat, mate. Yeah. Banter, yeah, definitely. Definitely not for the ransom. I prefer positive reviews and anything to do with vintage. Good point, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to get a bit more vintage. I know it's called vintage toys, yeah, but It's like the A-Wing. I don't think I've put that up yet, have I? No. That's on my Patreon. You've probably watched it. I know it's not vintage, but it's more vintage than that. Put it that way. Yeah. See, I get my vintage figures. I don't review them. I don't. But I'm trying to do more. I know I've done the first 5, and I need to do Han Solo next. I need to do it. I know. It's just the research that I've got to do on each figure, and I shouldn't really research them. I should know at the top of my head, but it's just I like to do them professionally. I know I'm not professional, but I like to pretend that I'm professional doing them. And definitely for the knowledge. Love your history videos like the side. The Red Bar R5. Yeah, so it surprised me a lot. Most people not know about that. I mean, I've never seen one in hand. I've never held one. It could be all be a myth, but I don't think it is. I've seen pictures. What I find is even if you review a current newish Legends and Black Series figure, it gets more views than a figure that's been out for months or years. Yeah, not necessarily. Not necessarily. Yeah, see, that's the thing about... I don't really want to do... I don't do the articulation. I mean, no, I don't... Everybody does that. Oh, well, it bends like this. I don't like doing that because everybody does that. And you don't want to see... You know how your body bends. All the figures have got fully articulated now. I mean, that Wolverine review, I'm a bit disappointed with the arm articulation, but that's about it. I go with the articulation. But the new stuff, I don't get new stuff. I thought I was getting that Endor layer the other day, and I've not seen any real reviews on her singly, and I was thinking, oh bloody hell, I'm going to get it up first, but I'm just not pre-ordering stuff. It's like Matt got the Hoth Wampa, and he got it up first, and John was saying, oh, it's a knockoff, but good on him, he got it up first. So I'm not hunting for the newer stuff just so I can get it up first. I'd love to put something first, get like make them go viral, but you're alright having your viral vids, but then people won't watch your other stuff then because they'll expect you to get new stuff all the time. So yeah, not looking for new stuff. I'd rather have a nice vintage item. It's like what do they call him? Best bin look bloke. Best look, something like that. He put a video up today of a POC card. Oh, so there's supposed to be five in the world, and just the back of it, and just how beautiful it was. See something like that, I'd like that. I mean, I missed out on a snap cape Luke yesterday. Snap cape, just a snap cape, and that is my holy grail at the moment. Snap cape. I've not had a snap cape since 1983, and I just love to have that, and just do a video on it and show how passionate I will be to have one again. I've not seen one since 1983, since I had my first one, and to have one again, and he had one there, and I missed out by 50p on eBay, and I'm so so I like that. I'd like something like that. Like I'd love my holy grail, real holy grail at the moment is DT Saberlook. You might be aware of that, but I'd love to do a video on that. To have one of those. I know there's one on eBay for £900 at the moment, but I'm not paying that much. I said to him I'd pay 400, but I would love to have that. See, he's had it graded, and yeah, that is probably the only loose figure I'd ever get graded because of the fragility of the lightsaber. But then again, you're paying £900 for just a lightsaber and not the actual Luke itself, because I've got the Luke. There you go. I'll love to do that video. It's like my Death Star, Spellatoy Death Star. I keep doing videos on it and the updates on it because I love it so much. And I need a canopy for that, and I need a canopy for my X-Wing now. I need the 4 guns. 4 guns and a canopy for this X-Wing. I got it for £13 delivered. Oh, lovely. See what it looks like when it comes. Also like the auction videos. Definitely the knowledge and the positive of the live streams with the Pala Boys is great. So lots of fun hearing you guys talking about stuff I like. Yep. Tess is back again. Long weekend. Long weekend. Why is it bank holiday? I don't want repro in my collection either. But if someone does, who cares? As long as it isn't being fairly falsely advertised. I think you mean, yeah. Being falsely as original. Yes, I back Kim Simmons. All right, yeah. I missed out again on that new proof. Can't believe I missed out on Salacious. It's actually got his name in it. It's Salacious Rum. I've not been on Twitter much this week. I've been binge watching The Boys. What second season or first season? Have you watched it all yet? Can we tell you? Can we talk about it? With spoilers? Exactly feel the same way. I don't have a problem with people who want are anti-repro. The problem is that when they bully and harass people who don't share the way of collecting. Yeah, that gets me. That Best Bin Luke bloke this morning, he said, I call it fanboy Luke, and a lot of people in collecting don't like people calling it fanboy Luke. I thought, well, call it what you want. You know what I mean? Just call it. It's fanboy Luke. If you want to call it fanboy Luke, you call it fanboy Luke. It's yours. Call it what you want. Call it Fred if you want. Yeah, you shouldn't. You should not get repro. But I don't like repro. I hate. The thing is, I hate it when I'm going through eBay. I'm trying to find a certain. I stopped looking for. I need a lot of accessories. I need a Yoda cane. I need lots of accessories. But I won't go on eBay for it anymore because it's all repro. 90% of it is repro. And most of the time, it's just as expensive as buying the proper thing. What am I looking at? I think it was a Biker Scout pistol. I think somebody wanted like £10 for the original. Somebody wanted £15 for the repro. What? Oh dear. That's what happened to you before. It's not pleasant. Oh no. That's not on. No. I'm a patient man. I will wait for the original. I had the originals back in the day, and that's what I want now. I don't want to pick a figure up and think, yeah, that's not real, but yeah, it looks alright. I want the original thing. I know it's probably petty, it probably is, but that's what I want. I will not go and say to somebody, don't put repro on that. But it's your collection. You do what you want with it. Just don't tell me. I just don't want repro on my collection. The box, I've got the box. It's right at the top. Can you see it? That's Sears exclusive 7-figure box. That is a repro. Transparent. I'll be transparent about that. That is a repro. But it's a box. It's not like a figure. I think maybe the only repro figure I'd probably buy is a Rocket Fighting Boba Fett, because I know I'm not going to ever go into them. Never, ever in a million years get one of them. Even if I were a millionaire, I still wouldn't buy one. I just wouldn't spend that much on a bit of plastic. So there. Yorkie Bespin, that's it. Why can't I never remember that? Yeah. Yeah, that card was stunning. I'd love one of them. It's not like something that's on my list, but that is just amazing. I prefer a UK take on collecting because I collected Palitoy Star Wars in the 70s. Well done. Some US channels can be a bit loud and over the top. Francis Robinson. Nice one. Yeah. Bit loud and over the top. Nah, that's not us. Well, not all of us. Yorkie Bespin, yeah. That was a lovely card. It was fantastic card. Go check that out on Yorkie Bespin's channel. Yeah, I'd like to get him on actually because he's a lad from my area. Plus, I think he's only got 87 subs, and I want to get him more. That is the reason why I got a lot of people on, to get more subs, get more subscribers. We're not competing with each other. Dave's coming on Tuesday. He's just got 1,000. He had like 400 when we had him on last, and he got 1,000 now. And you know, he's a good lad. He's a laugh. So yeah, I want to get him on. Are you getting him on? Maybe. Yeah, I'd like to get him on. If anybody wants to give him a nudge. Marky, can I borrow any of your books? What good books you've got? Yeah, please. I want to look at that new Pro. I'm going to buy it when it comes out. It's not just for people that have backed it, is it? I don't think there's many I've not got. I mean, Marky, you've got them all, haven't you? Yeah, you have got a lot more than I have, but it's like that Kellerman. I never read it. It's just there. I could probably sell it and get a bloody Hot Toys for that, but it's just there. I just like to have it. You know, it is something I've been after for a long time, and I bought it last year. I got some money last year and I bought it. I thought it's something I've wanted for a long time. I've been looking for a long time, and then it's just there. I just don't look at it because it's not that good. It's good. It's the information is not up to date, and there's no Palitoy stuff in there. It's all Kenner stuff. Yeah, the things I bought is I got that pop-up Saber R2 because that means a lot to me. That figure. It means a lot to me. And that Kellerman book. So yeah, let me know what books. I'd definitely like to see No Proof if you've got that on me. I'm sure. I don't collect any vintage repro, but at the end of the day, no one has the right to vilify people for how and what they collect. Definitely, it's a hobby. It's a hobby at the end of the day. You have the repro Kit Bash Boba Fett. I'd love that. That is probably the one I want. That Kit Bash one. It's fantastic. Yeah, I saw it in Brooks Collectibles. It's got some of the Rocket Fire Boba Fett's in there. Yeah, that's where I saw that Kit Bash one. I think they're only like £40 when I first saw them. They're like, I don't know how much they are now. $2,000 for vintages Darth Vader. Check your messenger. Tice. Why are you sending a messenger, mate? You know I don't use messenger. I don't care about Kellerman now. I've seen the preview on the Red 5 Designs of the Read 5 Designs book. Which is that? I've done a video on the Kellerman if you want to look at that. Oh, Ches. Right, what's he got to show me? This made me laugh. So it's just a box standard Vader without a lightsaber, by the way, for $2,000, $100 shipping. So it's £1,500. How is $2,000 £1,500? Had exchange rate gone up that quick? And £80 shipping for a Darth Vader figure that's not got a lightsaber. If it had a double telescoping lightsaber, then yes, but no, not for me. It's a no from me. I'm out. I've painted my own Black Series 6-inch figure style Boba Fett after I missed out on the Hasbro San Diego Comic Con one. Seen the original on eBay today for £180. Why? The one we're all waiting for, the Kickstarter project, that huge coffee table book. Oh, that right, yeah. Has it started yet? Has it? No, the Kickstarter campaign is me and Tez's road trip. That's the Kickstarter campaign you want to back. So we're looking at least £12,000 to do that. It's a lot of money. I doubt if we get back, to be honest with you. It's not like we're big big celebrities, is it? Not started again yet. Alright. Well, I've done 2 hours 11 minutes, so I think I'd like to stop and do another hour, but I've nothing to do, basically. I've just got to put videos up and make videos, and but nobody's commented. Mando did. Mando was going to win, but he doesn't want that voucher, so looks like I'm keeping it. So if you can tell me a joke in the next 5 minutes, or tell you what, anybody, because DTM's done my Patreon, so he can have it, I think. Did he say he didn't want it? I don't know. Oh, he wanted a mug. I wanted a mug, didn't he? So yeah, if you want to join my Patreon, get a free mug. And the next person to go on the Patreon gets that £25. How's that? £25 voucher for Smiths. You got to be in the UK, obviously. Unless you pick something in, let me get it in, and I'll send it to you. Joe is only 2k on his 6k Kickstarter, only 19 days left. Alright, you're going to send us a link to that, Mando. What is internal temperature of a tauntaun? Lukewarm. Marky-dee. I don't know. I thought you were asking a laden swallow, something like that. What's the flight? Is it flight velocity of a laden swallow? Agreed, mate. DTM. You're going to start that joke as well. Lukewarm. That's good, actually. I remember that one. Oh, see, so we definitely want Wolverine. And not the carbon freeze chamber review today. That's on eBay, by the way, if anybody wants to buy it, or if you want to buy it. If anybody wants to buy it now on this, they can have it for £25. There you go. £25 and a That's a mixed voucher. No, 25 quid if you want to buy it. If you want to buy that carbon freeze chamber. That I've said is crap. No, it's not. It's all right. It's actually all right. It's just flimsy and it's doesn't stay together very well. But you have to wait for the video for that because people want the Wolverine video first. Mark's mugs are tip top. Yeah, I'm gonna order some. I think I'm gonna have to order 10 now, don't it? Imagine that. They're gonna love me. Can I have 10 mugs, please? It's gonna cost me a fortune. What am I doing? Must be mad. That's gonna cost me more than like 4 months of my Patreon. But never mind, because you guys are the best. Yeah, so don't join my Patreon. I have to order some more mugs. Right then. What else can I show you? I don't want to go. I just there's no point me going because I've nothing to do. I've got the American football doesn't start for another couple of hours. My shopping's not coming till 9 o'clock. Did you guys got anything to do? Do you want me to stop on for a bit longer? Talk to me, boys. Talk to me. Nobody shared this out. 'Cause I've got 14 people watching, which is good. But I know people are busy and it's still quite early, isn't it? It's so share it out. Wow, I've got 6 likes, 2 shares. Gonna retweet me on tweet. Can you do that? I'll pop in. DTM sent me a message. About one of your mugs, do you let me know and send the money? No. Oh, what's that? Dr. Afra. So yeah. Nobody's talking, so you must want me to go. You must want me to go. Unless everybody's my chat stopped us. I don't know. You must be bored of me by now. Do you want to see some analytics, or what do you want to see? Do you want me to see how I make a video? You probably don't want to see that. Do your mugs on Redbubble? Nah. Do them on TeePublic. Right, so this is my... Let's see if we can make it bigger. That's about alright. This is my YouTube studio. Those YouTubers will know what YouTube studio is. Please don't go. It says. Everyone, if you're a YouTuber, you know what YouTube studio is. Even if you aren't, you probably look at that. 69% likes versus dislikes. This guy guys who are disliking my stuff. Look at that. 66.7. 60% there. Look at that. See, the Marvel stuff does not do well. So that's why I put that Wolverine up today. And will it get any views? You know what I mean? It's just so I've got 9 likes, so I must have 2 dislikes, I think. 3 maybe. It's 39 views. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? See, I've got the Iron Patriot because I wanted the Iron Patriot. They're like 40, 50 pound on eBay, and I got mine for retail price because I wanted. Excuse me. I wanted the Iron Patriot because it's a fantastic figure. I just wanted it. But then again, I wouldn't just buy a figure and be happy with 39 views. I know I'm moaning a bit, I know, but most of my subscribers are probably for the Star Wars content, so they're not Marvel collectors. But like Dave that does Marvel, I know he's got the personality, and you watch it for his personality. But he's got like 1,000 subscribers just like that. He's only been doing it since April, and poof. I mean, I've got 500. That's good. That's brilliant. Unbelievable. I didn't think I'd ever get to that. I'm addicted to my analytics. Yeah, you can really delve deep into these analytics. It's all hit and misses, like when you know what goes on and what not. Same on my Instagram page. I actually opened an online pop culture store for art and collectibles. Oh, well, you need to send me a link to that. We'll publicise that a bit. Yeah, go on send me a DM on Twitter. You've got me on Twitter, haven't you? Yeah. So we've got, like you say, I've got these unlisted ones that what are on Patreon. So we've got the Wolverine one, which is going on today. We've got the A-Wing. They got the John Ladd Pulse unboxing. They got the review of the stand, Best Spin stand, and we've got the Scarlet review. So we've got five videos there on Patreon for you to watch. That they will come on YouTube, so you don't have to go on my Patreon. Which Dave, Marvel Dave, Crazy Dave, Crazy Dave, man. Crazy Dave model behaviour or something. Oh, you don't have Twitter? Get a Twitter, mate. Get a Twitter. Come on, all the cool guys are on Twitter. Shabby wasn't on Twitter. I got him on Twitter, and he absolutely loves it. He's just there all the time now. That's where we live. That's where the Pala Boys live, on Twitter. So you need to get on Twitter. Definitely. See, Instagram, I've started using it a bit more, but I just don't. Yeah, model behaviour, yeah. I don't. It just doesn't feel like you're in a community. When you're on Twitter, you feel like you're there with everybody else, and everybody's. You're just not having a one-to-one conversation. You can't have one-to-one conversations in the DMs, but you can have group chats. It's like we've got a Pala Boys group chat that we take piss out of everybody on, and we can talk one-to-one. But then you can put your posts up, and everybody can comment on them, and everybody's following you can comment on them. I prefer that model. Sometimes it can get a bit muddled, the messages, and yeah. Plenty of gin. yeah. Plenty of gin. So yeah, let's look through these analytics then. I mean, look at that. 123 views on a couple of B&M things. Unbelievable. Anyway. Right, so what we've got is your dashboard. I should really full screen this, shouldn't I? Anyway. Video received a copyright claim. Yeah. Tez's music had to be muted because He uses it all the time, but when I put it up, I get a claim. So I've got 63. These are the current analytics. You can go separate, do your separate analytics. I think it's that one, yeah. So these are the views in the last whenever. Last month, is it? So that Hasbro Pulse one, look, I've got 1,678 views on that day. And that just, like, you can see that's a big spike. So the views are 3.2k more than usual, probably because of that. Watch time is up. Subscribers are up, 5 more than usual. Estimated revenue is nothing because I get nothing for doing this, apart from my Patreon. So I think it's round about the next 10 months, if that carries on, I'll be 1,000 subscribers in 10 months, hopefully. Be nice. 774 views in the last 48 hours, which is crap. Sorry, but it is. But that's with the 2 live streams. We only got 100 with that Pulse House. The last one, we got like nearly 2,000 views in the last one, and got 100 in that one. I don't know. But that's what does it for me, the Pala Boys. That's what gets me the views. I mean, look, if it weren't for those, for 209, look at that. That's down 38 views from the last video. The average view duration's gone up, which is good, which is what I need. Is what I need. Is you to watch till the end of the video, please. If you watch my video, watch right to the end. Shall we put up a new video? He does Saturdays. What's he doing? Doing a Sunday? Yeah, get to it and join the craziness. Yeah. You have to get used to. I feel the community more on Instagram. I'll open one. Really? I don't see it. I don't see it. I feel Twitter is a lot better. Not a Patreon subscriber, but I'll just checked and I already see Wolverine, Scarlet, Airwing, best of videos. Doesn't seem right. Yeah, they're listed, but they're not. I don't know if you'll be able to. You click on them. You won't be able to click on them. Classic Toys. You won't. I mean, you can probably find them, but they won't go live until I put them public. So what I do is you have to put it up on YouTube, and then it'll stay private until I put it public. Why don't you do a poll on YouTube to see what subs want more of? You can set up a YouTube poll. I don't know if I can. Just see them on Twitter. Yeah. I know. Shabby goes shopping. Yeah. See, man. He's put it on YouTube, then he puts it on Patreon afterwards. That's what I get. I don't get it. You're supposed to put it on Patreon first. Have it on Patreon for your patrons that pay you, and then put it on YouTube. Get Twitter and join the craziness. Shall be putting your video. To get more subscribers, just drink gin like Crazy Jeff. I've got root beer. That count. Yeah, I've got root beer. So these are my top videos in the last was the top videos. Is it 20? It must be the last 28 days. You can change it. You can change it to lifetime if you want. See, they're all live streams, apart from me rants and live streams. That's what I yeah, another rant there on how to pack a vintage Star. That's just an unboxing. It's a bit clickbaity, I know, but 228 views on an unboxing. Yeah, the views. Updating live. If I can go to the last year, look at that. 1,000% on each one. So watch time, you've got to have, I think it's 4,000 hours watch time, something like that. So I've got that, I just need the subscribers. So in the last year I've got 472 subscribers. That's since the beginning of March, middle of March. I mean, you can see there from April, middle of March, April, where it just oh, that one there, what happened there? Whoa. So that's the view time. It's the subscribers I need to look at. So these are my subscribers. Steady. Lost a couple there, and then nothing from December, because I didn't really do anything from over winter last year, and then February I started up again, and then we get to March, and then boom! Wow, look at that! 13 in one day. Seems a bit strange. I don't know what happened there. Like 13 subscribers in one day. So as you can see, it's steady. It's not like I'm buying me subscribers, is it? You know what I mean? I'm not getting 100 at a time. I think the most, that's unusual, 13. So I just want to be more transparent about it. You know what I mean? 11, 10. It's nice to have those days. Some days you get -3. It's unusual. It's just I don't know. I mean, the best video I've had is something I mashed up. So I mashed up Peaky Blinders versus the Daleks. 2,000! Woohoo! And then next is the Hascon reaction. Nearly 2,000. Nearly got there. And then it goes straight 1,000 less. You know, it's. I mean, I've only got 500 subscribers, so that is pretty good. It'd be more worrisome if it had 2,000 subscribers and I was getting 500 views. That'd be more worrisome for me. Not really, because I'd be getting paid. But, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Revenue, as I say, zilch. Watch time is the most important. One of the most important things. You need just 1,000 subscribers, but you need watch time as well. But that's not a problem. I mean, look at that. Nothing, and then that thing happened, and then we start getting the watch time, which is good, and the views. I mean, if I go lifetime, because I have been on since 2014, but I've never used it. There you go. 2014. I might that starts 2015, 2016, 18. Yeah. So just like 2019, I started again when I had my divorce, split up, had nothing to do, so I started doing this channel, and then 501 subscribers. So thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. I do really appreciate it, you know that. from lifetime. So it's best just to look at the last year, because that's what really counts. You've got to get the views and the subscribers in the 1 year. Well, you don't need, you need to get the 1,000 subscribers whenever, but in that year you've got to have so many views. Which gets me, because I've got the views, I've got double the views that you need, but it's the subscribers. And the guy downstairs has got his there's my playlist. Got his bloody washer on again. That's one thing I did at the beginning, is dad gaming. I used to do Red Dead Redemption live streams every night, but they're still there. I know there's 126 videos of crap gaming. So Pickups 92. There's my podcast. 45 videos. And is it 39 podcasts? There's my rants. There's my X-Wings. 34 videos. I'm up to issue 45. I need to do all those. The vintage Star Wars action figures, which I'm doing reviews on. Han Solo is next. I need to do that. Toy and collectible reviews. There's all the live streams, how to collect from the archive, and this is the channel for new subscribers. And just in case you missed some of my videos, it's like a greatest hits. Well, I say greatest. Okay. So there you go. That's the channel analytics. There's comments, I'll go to those. Subtitles, monetization, customization, audio library. So there you go. There's your analytics. I mean, there's a lot more. There's a lot more to go through. Impressions, I don't really understand that, but they're up thousands. And it says there, look, 20.8% from YouTube recommending your content. So that's what I mean by watch the whole of my video. I need 20% more for YouTube to start recommending the videos to other people. So we've got watch time from impressions 3.9 thousand. So it's not brilliant, but yeah, it is, isn't it? People watch from browse, YouTube search, channel pages, external, which is like Twitter and things like that. There you go. See, Facebook, you see, a lot of traffic through Facebook, even though I don't use it. Next is Twitter, then Google, Reddit, and YouTube is 1.8. See, like, these people have put my videos on their channels, and it's clicking, which is good. What people are searched for on YouTube: Hasbro Pulse, Peaky Blinders, Arcade 1-Up, suggested videos. See, engagement is probably the best one to look at. Average view duration is up 401%. It's up, but it needs to be better, basically. Watch time. Top playlists is the live streams, obviously. So anyway, stop boring you now with that, because I know it's just purely numbers, isn't it? That's all it is, numbers. So let's go to my channel. Try to share on your Facebook every time. Thanks, Mando. I know you really do. Yeah, really help out. You really do. Don't be too hard on yourself, Mark. It's been great seeing you get up to 500 subs over the course of these last few months. It's provided people a lot more much needed interaction. That's what I like. I want to do. I'd like to do more of these history videos of the telling you about Star Wars stuff, about toys and things like that. But they're so hard to do. They take so long. Like I say, I do an unboxing video for 10 minutes, put it on, and it gets the same views as a video it takes me 5 or 6 hours to do. You know what I mean? It's just, it's hard. It's hard to gauge what people want. I could rant every day and get 200 views on each video. Instagram has no soul. Twitter has abundance of personality. It's like being in the school playground again. Get on Twitter. Naughty shabby. Find out what video you posted on that day when you got 12 subs. I think it would have been a live stream. It might have been that live stream that somebody didn't like. That could be that one. And he did a video about us, so everybody think, oh, look at that. So I don't know. It might be in that Peaky Blinders one. I hear a lot of YouTubers complain that their subscribers don't get notified of the content. But I must say, every single time you're live, it's the top of the page when I turn on the page. Yeah, I did have a word with them, because when we first started, we weren't getting notified till an hour, and sometimes an hour and a half into the stream. We'd nearly finished by that time. So I messaged them on Twitter and I said, look, can you sort it out? And it's been brilliant ever since. So I can't say anything about YouTube about that. So if you've got problems with your notifications, have a word with YouTube and they'll sort it. Twitter's full of middle-aged ravers and guitar players. It is, isn't it? I've noticed that. Yeah, it is. And considering that Mark has put a video up, he's not bloody come on, has he? Yeah, the bugger. Let's see. Let's have a look at it, shall we? Shall we watch it together? I won't show it all because I'd like. Harry's gone live. He buggered off. He were on.
A neighbor came down, snuck in here, and took it for his kid.
Harry's live.
So, oh God, that hurt. Ally Harry.
Let's see if we can message him, shall we?
Mr. Skirt something. Jesus, I'm gonna have to stretch that out and do an extra little walk in there.
I've
had those hit like 2 o'clock.
Oh, I've got it on caps.
You fly out of bed. It hurts like hell. Cramp up. I'll take the calves, but that back of the, I don't mind right there. But when you get it back in the old Charlie horse area, man, God, that just pops out, and you're just jumping all over the place to straighten that thing out. That
Bless him.
like hell, so.
Yeah, this is Harry.
He's more. Yeah.
He'll notice in him.
That's exactly.
He'll notice and he'll show us these figures it was at. These episode 1 figures that it was teasing us with earlier on.
I'm waiting for you, bud. Here you go, dude. Here they all are sitting.
There you go.
This is what I picked up. This was. I don't think they're not rare or nothing. There's 16.
No, but I want them.
16 for $15. Little Harvest and look. I've been holding these ones. There's a couple droids in the baggies. I think there's a bag full of Darth Maul. Look at this dude. And droids. There's even a half a torn apart Darth Maul. Maybe that's after he gets chopped up. Lightsabers and
what?
Darth Mauls and
chopped up. I bet somebody's custom that.
Jar Jar the Hutt.
Oh, Jar Jar. Nice. Give me.
But that was, they're going to get grouped up and put on eBay. So, watching from my live stream. Oh, you're on your live stream watching. I didn't know if you was at the end of yours or where you were on yours. The crazy card, what's happening, man? You know, I got that. I get those cramps when I used to swim.
I want to see them all.
Your foot would cramp. You jump out of the damn water. Those things hurt.
It is
hell. So.
Is it so loud?
Muscle spasm. Yeah. Magnesium. I need to do the bananas. Get the bananas. So after this, upstairs, I'm down on the banana. Give me. Yeah. Oh, dude, look, the floating
Yoda.
angry Yoda. So I've got some of these. A battle droid banned in China because it looks like one of their leaders, I guess. Darth Maul, double.
Oh, nice.
The double lightsaber. So has
he got a black vest?
Double lightsaber.
Has it got
that doesn't work. I'll take the magnesium pills too. So.
Has it got a black vest? If it's got a black vest, it's worth about £500.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. It's a cramp, but that's the worst place I would say to get it. Is right in that cage.
I'll turn it off in a minute. I just want to see. I want to see these other figures.
Your back thigh, your back of your leg. Those hamstring. If that's what that feels like, I will, dude. I'm slowly doing. That must be like when they pull the hamstrings, what they feel like. There's the fat guy that's underwater. That's
nice. Boss Nass.
He's there. You got the one.
Boss Nass from Dukes of Hazzard.
Rob Roy. But,
Rob Roy.
I think it's Qui-Gon June, or whatever the hell his name was. You got Captain Jawa.
Oh, nice.
So there's another one. You got two of the big villains, a green one and a gray one. I don't know if they were cousins.
Nemodians.
I remember them from the movie.
They're nice.
He's got those little.
He paid $15 for 16 figures. I'm going to try and get him off him.
And then the chip would play a scene of the movie, or talk, or do something. So it's their key line.
How much do you want?
Blue Harvest is a UK dude. He is Star Wars, man. His room is Star Wars. He's got cutout Star Wars. He's got all kinds of Star Wars. But that's what their show is. They do a lot on Star Wars and all that stuff there. So there's somebody that's ready, has a bunch for you. She wants to list them. Maybe you could do a UK deal.
Key lime kisses.
Blue Harvest is always looking for Star Wars. So Gina, nice. So. Aha! See, Aunt Bluegrass is over there. He's listening to Nugget and laughing. So, how's that stream going there, Anthony?
Key lime kisses. She got 200 figures for us to look at.
There you go. There's a couple droids. I guess that's what those things are. So, kind of funky looking. Then we got the 3 shows only.
Oh yes.
This dude
with
here,
the blue lightsaber.
What the hell's his real name? Sam, what you call it? Sam, what he called? I can't.
Some what he called.
So. Has it got a black vest? What?
Which
one got a black vest?
Darth Maul.
The droids, that's a brown vest. If that's what you're talking about. He's in brown, so I'll have to catch up to what ones, but I won't go any farther until I know what that says.
Yeah, it's like me, I can't keep up with chat.
Are you doing a live, Anthony? Right now? Milk of magnesium. Yeah, well, I don't need that. That's kind of like something to help you do the number 2. King of Nuba.
There was a split Darth Maul in 1999. What's that? I can't remember that. I can't remember that one.
Yeah, well, Van Halen stuff probably went. That's Liam Nielsen. Yeah, I call him Rob Roy. Samuel Jackson.
Liam Neeson.
Samuel Jackson.
Oh, he's here, look. I've only been on 3 hours, mate.
How much do you want? What, for all these toys? I don't know, Blue. Shipping
Going to watch the footy. What footy?
Go to the UK.
What, England? No, it's not footy, mate.
No. I haven't even thought of it yet. I know I want to sell them, but I've got more. That's the thing. I've got a whole tote full of them in one of the closets in the over in the storage room. So
send them to Shabby.
The boys right there, yeah, they're pretty popular amongst the chat. A lot of people like that stuff. So Keyline Kisses, come over. Yeah, talk to Blue Harvest. He might be able to cut you a deal if you'd like to send the Frosties. This dude buys the Star Wars. Let me ask you something, Blue.
What?
Harvest.
What?
Is it hard to get these in the UK?
Yeah, totally.
These things show up at yard sales or online. They're easy to get still. How old is this? 20 years? I think they put out a 20-year figure. So there's Boss Ness. He was kind of a cool-looking character. Kind of looks like a boss I have. So. They didn't move. They moved a couple shows ago, though. I actually paid.
Yeah, they're not
that's
all very cheap, but
that's because
if you got a full
the way they were leaning,
a lot of them,
they're not on it. So. Darth Maul vest. The Darth Maul, huh?
Darth Maul, is it black?
Let's go back and see.
Or is it grey?
So it's the black vest that's Darth Maul. Isn't he the bad guy? Oh shit, I gotta go through this. Hold on, time out.
Sorry about his language there.
So is the black vest
oh, thank you, Christopher.
That's black. Black on like a grey. That's that. He's Darth Maul.
It's grey then.
The other one's got a cloak, right?
It's grey then.
Thought I had something on it here. I mean, not on it, but desirable. There's this dude. Doesn't show any vest on that cat. He's just got the big old
no, he's still the one, mate.
Catholic priest robe on from the old days. So that's those guys. I don't think the baggies Darth Maul's had any brown vest either. So nothing rare here.
Oh no, not rare.
Regular,
no. He should have come on. No, I can't. OBS, can I? I could go on his. Shall I go on his?
Oh, over the years, has he got a lot going on right now? I didn't know he was on. Oh, it's his football show. I don't even watch football.
Yeah, nearly time for football. Football, not football.
You want them back. I got some Star Wars there. Hey,
Dirt Diggers UK.
Talk to Blue Harvest. You guys are neighbors over there, so maybe you can trade a coin. Got any old coins, Blue Harvest, and you and Dirt Diggers UK. This dude finds Roman coins. He's a big time. He's a real treasure hunter. Him and his wife finds some cool stuff. They're worth watching if you like.
Someone else wants. See, this is why I watch live streams, because not only do you get the subs, but you get to know people. Other people.
Other lives lately though, where I haven't called them. I thought I had it bell rung, but maybe
I have too much Star Wars.
So. Let's go. We're closing this. Week fantasy football with Tim and the other two guys. So there's
never enough Star Wars.
Where you been, T? I did finally see a fairy lamp on Facebook Marketplace, but it's too far to go. If they sold a bunch of them,
can't click on them and go to the.
I'm not driving
channel. I would like to.
I need
look at the channel
collection. So too much Star Wars. So everybody's got a lot of Star Wars, Blue Harvest. So here's a chance to do some chatting. You may be able to get some really fine deals on Star Wars toys too. There you go. You can fill your room with it. The big thing I'd like to find, if I found any of the old Star Wars stuff, is that Millennium Falcon, the original of that. I don't know what the biggest toy they ever made was,
USS flag.
Like G.I. Joe, the 3 3/4 has that U.S. flag. That's 7 foot long. It's a beast. I'd love to find that. Where would I put it?
You can't hide it.
That's a good thing to think about. Is where I would put it. I'd be upset on something like that. So that's the Killer Clown. That is absolutely.
What do I think of Transformers?
Beautiful.
I have Soundwave, the G1 Soundwave, and a bit of a Soundwave collector now. I think I've got 3 of them now, so I'm Soundwave collector. Yeah.
2 paintings.
I like Transformers. They were expensive when I was a kid, so I never got them.
You're interested in clown.
Never had any until I got the Soundwave. I think I did a video on it, and I fixed it as well.
Okay, there we go. We got Blue Harvest is live now, so you can switch back and forth. Blue Harvest is ready to do some deals. Yes, USS Flag. That is one. I think that's the biggest toy I've seen. I might be mistaken, but I haven't seen anything that big that they sold to the public. I'm sure some people, there's something bigger, but that's the biggest one I've seen. For action figures was that U.S. flag. I don't know what Star Wars.
Was Eternia?
What's the Holy Grail of Star Wars?
Eternia was the big one, wasn't it? Master of the Universe one.
Shooting missile out the back. I might be wrong. I seen that on like one of this Toy Hunter show, and it's not our Toy Hunter, the Tattoo Toy Hunter. It was like this dude that does these big comic fest and all that stuff. You want the Cardinals pennant? Yeah, that's killer. That's the St. Louis Cardinals, man. That's 1960s.
Wow.
That's when Milwaukee had the brand. So that's how that was. Watch both on here. So there you go. Oh, I could do that somehow here. I'm about ready to get off, Blue. I'm stinking starved. So yes, I have 3 hats on eBay. The Monster, the Dover Downs hats. They're all on right now, so. And a Tina, something like that. I'm not sure. Guys, I've been on for over an hour and a half.
I'll say.
I'm going to.
Is that all?
Get lunch, late lunch. What time? It's 12 o'clock. I'm going to get off and go out.
How long have I been on?
I'm going to actually
3 hours.
Some things, so. I'll let somebody else get up there and do some lives, and maybe I can join in later. I'll definitely watch. So. St. Louis football fan. Yeah, they were cool. So got 500 subs.
My mother was looking at Star Wars Lego Falcon and asked me where the whole Falcon.
Said too much to know that I've said enough, and I appreciate
it. Where's the whole Falcon as in non-Lego?
Cool. Been fun. Thank everybody for super chat. Stop doing that.
Told her good luck finding that on the shelf.
Just come in and hang out and laugh.
Your non-Lego Millennium Falcon.
Everybody have a great day.
You get one for £100 vintage.
Head on over to Blue Harvest. He's having a live right now. He's
right.
Big toy guy in the UK. He should hook up with the Tattoo Toy Hunter unless they already know each other. But
yeah, we do. You
will mesh. We talk funny. You got to figure out what the hell we're saying.
We understand you.
Next time,
you don't understand us.
Everybody have a great day, like I said. And I'm going to say later.
Later.
Thank you, everybody. Have a great day.
That was interesting. That was nice. That was nice. What I wanted to do is show Shabby's. I'm not going to show it all, obviously, because. Yeah, go over to Shabby. Got 19 views. Let's put a like on it. Like this video if you want as well.
Hey everyone, Shabby here. Welcome to another episode
158.
of Shabby Geek. So, it's been another long week again. This time I was hanging with the homies.
There we go. All guys on Twitter.
But anyway, I went out to Walmart today. Oh, Walmart for Star Wars. They had tons of stuff. So I'm in Walmart. Went to see the Star
Walmart.
Wars. That is the Star Wars section in Walmart.
Anyway, to watch that video, you need to go over to Shabby's. Let's go on to his channel. There you go. That's where you need to be. Fantastic. Oh, I mean, most of you are subscribed to him. I know, but what a guy. So I'm looking forward to watching that when I finish this, and I'm obviously gonna put on the Wolverine. Did we decide Wolverine? Wanted the Wolverine? Where are we? There we go. We're putting that one on. Shall we put that on? Or do you want to see the best spin stand? No, we don't, do we? Oh, Christopher, you're swearing again. At least I can put the chat on. Because Tez isn't doing his job, is he? He's probably gone. I don't know what he's doing. It's shabby. My Walmart. God, you got a potty mouth, Christopher. My Walmart. That is why chat won't come on. If I'm doing the StreamYard, I see the chat there. I don't see it on YouTube. So if any chat gets missed, it's because you're swearing. And I don't know why, because I don't have swear words banned. You can say anything you want for me, and we do. Walmart don't carry shit for Star Wars because they haven't restocked. That's it with Walmart. Shit ton of Transformers though. Walmart have automated ordering. It's not done. It's not human ordering. It's automated ordering, so it won't get restocked till that stock is gone. So, like saying your retro collection, Lando's still sat there, so that case will not get restocked until Lando is sold. That's what gets me. When I go to my Asda, which is Walmart, they just sold it. They'll only put a full case of the retro collection out, or reorder the retro collection when that full case is sold. So if you've got one peg warmer, because I've seen Leia, I've been so tempted to buy her just so we get another restock, so people that haven't got these figures can get their Boba Fett. Well, the Boba Fett just disappears anyway. Just to buy it, just so they can restock it. But that is, why should we do that? So Walmart are exactly the same. Well, the same company in it. Automated ordering. I used to work in a supermarket. I used to do the orders for all the food, tins, everything, and it took time, yes, but human ordering needs to be done, especially on toys. God's sake, come on. Anyway, another rant over. Shabby doo. He's going to play a tune. Yeah. That Kevin Freeze's playset video is going to be savage. Well, you either have to wait till tomorrow or go on my Patreon. Or I can put it up now if you want. So an RC Transformer figure, what's that? RC? I'm not up on Transformers. I know Soundwave and Optimus and Megatron, things like that, but yeah. No, not up on Transformers. Anyway, I've done 3 hours. I was going to do 2, and football's going to be starting soon. So I'm going to, I don't know if to have something to eat and wait for it, or I don't know. What do you think? Right, get your questions in. 5 minutes and I'm going. Get your questions in now or forever hold your peace. See you later. I'm gone yet. Alright, I'm going then if you want me to go. If I'm boring you. Oh, we've got a Star Wars tracker. Just come in. Anyone want to see a Star Wars tracker? No, of course you don't. John's. See, that's situated we're all getting private messages on Twitter. John's arguing that have we all seen the action figure show by the Junkman? His Twitter account, he's done another Twitter account for the action figure show, and it's got 10,000 viewers, 10,000 followers already, and he's saying, I'm sorry, but 10,000 people don't just jump over onto a new Twitter to follow in just 5 days. Yeah, but if the guy has already got 30,000 followers on one account, how many has he got on one account? Junkman. Let's see how many Junkman has got. Junkman. That Junkman. See, he's got 2 Twitter accounts, hasn't he? He's got 26,000 followers on that Junkman account, right? And Kennet and Toy Junk, he's got 20,000. Nearly 21,000. So he's got like 50,000. Did I say 30,000 on? Or 26,000. So he's got like, call it like 40,000 followers on his 2 accounts. So him next to the new account, and he's got 10,000. So I don't see the problem. Why doesn't he believe that? Why doesn't he believe that he's got 10,000 on? I don't know. Anyway, that's John. That's our John. Hey, we like Star Wars Tracker. Yeah, we love Star Wars Tracker, don't we? That guy's an enigma. He is, isn't he? He is, yeah. Yeah, I don't think he enjoyed being on with us. He did say something the other day, didn't he? About his toy... This new toy show. It's not like some guys on webcam talking about. I hope he wasn't meaning us. Junkman. Yeah. I didn't seem to engage a lot after he came on. I don't know. I think he's a bit shy, to be honest with you. Right, Mr. Morrison's to get me porridge for the morning. What? It's Scotland, isn't it? You don't have normal. See, that's what I like about Scotland. You don't have Sunday opening times. See you Tuesday. See you, biker. You can invite me up anytime you want, you know. I'd love to come to Edinburgh. Yeah. I'm not inviting myself, but you know what I mean. Anyway, right. My throat's starting to hurt because I've been talking for 3 bloody hours now. So let's get rid of that. Oops, bump. There you go. That's got rid of that. I do need to do some things with my videos, and then there will be one coming up. And I think I'm doing something as well on Twitter. So look out for that. Again, we'll see you on Tuesday. Please like this video, subscribe, go onto my Patreon. I've got one more Patreon which I'm quite happy about. Oh, I've got a message on eBay. What's this about? Quick question about this. Right, quick question about the carbon freeze chamber. Let's see this. Quick question about a carbon freeze chamber. Is the semicircle floor segment straight? I bought one that was warped. I still will not sit flat on looking for a replacement. Just want to make sure it isn't wonky. I'll send him a link to my video. How's that? Right then. I can imagine that, getting it, and the semicircle floor segment is wonky. Wow. Quality control. See you later, Mando. Cheers for jumping on. Everybody else, thank you for watching. I really, really appreciate it. And thank you for getting me to 500 subs. And here's to 1,000. I'm getting super chat. Oh, thank you. May the choice be with you.